Hey, who wants to tell us what happened last week? We fought for 3 hours.
um. All right. Well, I guess if no one else is volunteering, I'll go. Uh, so we rallied those bandits to go and fight Yilt. Upon traveling forth, we got split up by some sort of mysterious, uh, almost like delaying magic that split us up, where each of us had to proceed down the hallway on our own, as though the Truth Watchers were trying to stall for, 20, maybe 40 minutes, an indefinite amount of time that they were looking to stall for. Um, but while we were in this nebulous limbo, um, Lonzo met with Sergeant Doug, but decided not to kill him so that there would be one more body between Tom and Yultz. He bitterly regrets this, as Doug was nowhere to be seen during the fight, and thus his mercy was wasted. um, Tommy met with Weevil Knievel, as well as the Prophet. No, he's not the Prophet. He's the Saint.
Yeah,
This
Saint Jimmy.
Yeah, Saint Jimmy. Yeah, the who follows him. The two of them basically told Saint Jimmy that they fucking hate his ass, um, for killing their boy and potentially crippling uh, the girl,
Fazia.
whose name, yes, Fazia. I was literally like, whose name I have right here. I just have the part minimized because there's lots of NPCs, and I was just keeping the notes part from my summary. Um, so then, mysteriously, we all met back up after seemingly arbitrary amount of time passed. Um, and then we briefly fought Yult, and less briefly fought his henchmen, as Yult decided to take the better part of valor. Axes helped lead us to the Grey Remnant, which is a spread that is the offspring of the Night Watcher. The Grey Remnant said that it would answer our questions only in exchange for a painful truth. Um, Everybody kind of awkwardly stood around as they tried to think of anything painfully truthful that they could say. And when it became clear that the Grey Remnant was trying to get something out of Lonzo, Donovan offered to step forward in order to spare Lonzo, which immediately set him off, and he volunteered that his friends had gotten killed because of his own arrogance, rather than any other reason. And that sufficed for the Grey Remnant, who went ahead and answered our questions, informing us that Yult was going to see the Night Watcher. So now we know we gotta go to get Yult, stop him from seeing the Night Watcher, hopefully, or maybe he'll see the Night Watcher and then we'll see the Night Watcher and be like, hey, my boon is I want to know where this fucker is now. Who knows? My boon is I want a way to track this motherfucker, so we have to stop asking people. um, yeah, and then after our questions were all answered, we went ahead and left so that we could, I believe, sail with the woodworkers in their ships, so that we can go to see the Night Watcher. I believe that's what happened at the end. And it turns out the Truth Watcher bandit woman is named Taryn.
Very good. Yilt is the most, like, fan fiction character to ever exist in the Stormlight Archives. He's like, yeah, I'm a Radiant. Yeah, I'm a Truth Watcher, but I'm a corrupted Truth Watcher. Also, I have a Herald's Blade, so I have 4 Surges. Also, I get a boon from the Night Watcher. So.
Ah, man. I don't know. I felt like Yasna was pretty fanficky. She just like shows up in the first book. She's like, "Yeah, everyone else is fucking stupid. I live my life by facts and logic."
Yeah. Yeah. She's already ready to go. Where we leave off. One correction. Taryn is the leader of the bandits. She's a lieutenant of the bandits. The Truth Watcher that you're thinking of is Kayana, sorry.
Okay.
Who's the person that Marno parlayed with in the dungeon. Where we left off was the Grey Remnant had just seeped his ugly, forgotten ass back into the ceiling, like the muck monster he is. And sealed shut. He just gave an upsetting prophecy about Harold's dying and the true desolation coming.
He told Tommy that there were 2 prophecies.
Indeed.
Right. Yeah.
And that you're the chosen one for your prophecy, and Weevil's the chosen one for his.
I'm probably the chosen one for both. If you really
I'm probably the real. Yeah, I'm probably the real chosen one. I'm chosen one. I'm chosen number 1.
Yeah, it's interesting because out of everyone in this party, you're the only one who hasn't been chosen by a friend.
Ouch. I don't even want your sperm, whatever it is.
I don't want your sperm.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you made it sound very gross.
Oh, you guys with your spren. That's cooler. It's cooler, whatever. It's cool. It you know, I'm a skateboard guy. You guys are spread guys. I support it.
Fazia will gesture towards the cryptic that you guys met last week, and she's like, "What about you? The words of radiance say that you're one of the highest sprint, right? Can you bond with Tommy?" The cryptic's like, "No thanks."
Ouch. I don't even want to bond with a sperm.
I believe that until you said it like that.
Whatever.
Too honest. Real straight shooter. Kind of a square.
Quit reading me.
Kind of a what?
I could go on.
Please don't. I'm good. Unless you want to really get into a roast battle, my guy.
No need for violence.
Oh, I didn't mean I would actually roast you.
Battle.
Oh. Alright. Good talking to you.
I'm not sure that roasting or fighting a raised area on the wall would work.
It's called shadow boxing.
Fazia, furthermore, she's like, we should spend a few days down here. This is all. She like
Down where?
gestures all around her, like in this hole. It's like 2,000 years old. Look at this. It's got so much history. We could learn so much.
What? You want to spend? What would we eat?
I've got some rations.
We've got like 20 rations in our bag.
I've got some rations, yeah.
Liz? She goes, no! No time to waste. We have to pursue Yilt before he gets too far. Or
You're
I
so
don't
right.
get paid. Which means none of you get paid.
What are we getting paid again?
Unknown.
What did we get paid for, like, escorting the scribe lady to her town? What did we get paid for that?
She goes, oh, still on that? It's so yesterday.
Yeah, no, we were hired as bodyguards. Bodyguards get paid to guard bodies.
She's like, oh. Oh, I mean, I didn't pay you guys for that?
Not that I have experienced.
Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, Batani gave me the money. And she hands out 30 marks to everybody.
Excellent.
Oh, I could have sworn I gave that to you. Huh.
I can't tell if you're saying that as the DM or you're saying that as the character.
That's Liz. That's Liz for sure.
Okay, because as the DM, I've fucking been there. Where I was like, shit.
Alright, and Joffre, the NPC Power Hour, Joffre will go to his PC, whose name is Donovan. Goes to Donovan, puts his hand on his shoulder. Is it Donovan, my boy?
Yeah.
I think I gotta apologize to you.
Okay.
This has been some crazy crim these last 6 hours.
Yeah, it's a little bit more than I thought we were signing up for. Looks up at where the spread made of drippy hands disappeared.
Yeah, so just want to say I apologize. I think it's pretty clear you made the right decision by getting on this journey.
Yeah, well, it seems like there's some crazy things still to come that maybe people might need our help with. Something about a true desolation. Look, I thought the desolations were done. That's what everybody has told us for, like, thousands of years now. So, well, I don't know what's going on, but it's gonna be bad.
Hey, if you would like a little bit of relief from your free will, you would have been here regardless of whether or not you decided to.
Oh yeah, because of all of the other people, Alethi soldiers that showed up here.
I nod and I said, I had an opportunity to speak with the captain, or the sergeant rather. Looks like Weevil was able to convince the Colons to sponsor him for this takedown of Yilt.
Fazia seems really impressed by that. She's like, wow, is there anything he can't do?
Well, I'm not sure if it was just
tie his
the
own
Golan.
shoes. Notice the Velcro next time we see him. I'm just saying.
The what?
Oh, hook and loop.
That's what it is. That's what we don't know. It's the brand name.
Fucking what?
The Vel chicken.
I look to
similarly.
I you know what? I turn to Marno and I say, is that like like kind of like gesture like vaguely to the left as though to suggest that I'm referring to the regions west of us?
Yeah.
Well, Marno seems to be preoccupied with a very serious injury.
My fucking hand, dude. In classic Marno fashion, he's just like, oh, I don't know. Just overwhelmed by everything.
All right. Well, our. I look to Liz and like squint and I say, employer? Is right. We should be getting a move on.
I like to think of
Well-
myself as a facilitator.
Fazia, we'll come back once all this is done.
Yeah. She sighs
Just
and
me
she's
and
like,
you.
I just have a feeling that by the time we get back, this discovery won't be nearly as impressive as some other discoveries people have made. But okay.
You have that feeling?
Yeah. Well,
Like-
you know, before we left, they were planning to go out into the Shattered Plains and try to find Urithiru.
Oh, well, cool. I will let you know if I happen to stumble upon any heralds while we're out here. And Lonzo just kind of rolls his eyes, like he's just like, they're not gonna fucking find Urithiru.
She gestures wildly and she's like, you guys have already talked to a herald.
Yeah, well, not out here.
As you guys start to walk back up to the surface of the city, she's taking extensive notes on everything. She's just reams of paper, flipping as she tries to jot everything
like-
down.
I like
Tommy's
glance
stacking
over her
them in her
shoulder,
hand.
like
They're in
watching
his
her write, and I'm just like, oh, it's kind of funky.
Dog, I see dog. Never mind. Axe sound, I see axe sound. Tommy, what were you saying?
As she's writing and like discarding the notes, he's like stacking them in his hands for her, organizing
excellent.
them.
Excellent. Lonzo, tell us about your history with your love-hate relationship with reading.
No, fuck you. Who's asking?
The GM.
Oh. Yeah, Lonzo, he would love to know information that often gets written down, but like actually knowing to read would be effeminate. And because of his history, he's kind of got a fixation on not appearing weak in any way. So he would never learn to read, but he is kind of curious about if there's maybe a gray area, if he can just memorize what the shape of certain words are. So like he doesn't know what the letters are, but if he knows that this specific set of like fucking scribbles means axhound, then surely that's not reading the word axhound if he doesn't know what any of the letters are. And so occasionally he'll just like pick up a single word here and there and commit it to memory and tell himself that that doesn't count as reading.
Has anybody ever offered you the chance to learn how to read?
Possibly.
Okay.
If they did, it sure wouldn't have gone over well.
Alright. As we emerge from the ancient places. Oops, wrong map. Return to that to the meeting dais that you guys were at when Donovan almost died, and Marna almost died, and Tommy almost died, and if Yilt really could read the future, he would have just, put 1% of effort into the battle, and just everything would have gone great for him. Alas. As you guys emerge back in here to this, looking down at this hole full of corpses, you guys see a faint outline of cinders in a circular formation, kind of.
Is it the weird circular cinders that I've been seeing this whole time, or a different weird formation of cinders?
Yeah, same one that's filling the whole chamber right now.
Whoa.
You just feel like simmering satisfaction at the destruction.
I don't think that this has been this big before.
This thing's fucked up.
What were we planning? Someone was planning something.
Yeah. Phone
None of these fellas happens to have a crossbow on them, do they?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Marno
Well,
already eluded them of their crap.
That was one theory. Hey, Axes!
He's
Hey,
lost somewhere along the
down
tunnels.
here! Oh, he's not right there?
No, yeah.
Okay.
That was placement from last week, sorry.
Okay.
I don't know, you guys could try like rolling lore right now if you want to. See if you can identify this.
I feel like
I
I've
gotta
already
reload.
failed a lore check to identify this thing, and so Lonzo's pretty sure he knows what it is, and he's wrong about it.
Okay. Yeah, it was a scheming
Yeah, it's a scheme spread. Yeah, that's what Lonzo thinks it is. Because both times he's seen it, he was scheming something. And then the third time it showed up, it gave him a scheme. I'll sort of run my fingers over some of the like sear and see if it burns or not. Like, is it really like physically hot to the touch, or is it just like a?
This is an interesting question. I'd say yeah. It's burned through your bowstring.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Tommy,
Oh,
Donovan, throw me a lore check.
Just
Just
feel
straight
like
up
you
lore.
Yeah.
Water. I guess you must be to have burnt through my bowstring, huh? Wonder what that's about. Given that.
I was totally ready for another out of left field Tommy lore moment.
Well, he's exhausted right now, so.
Oh yeah, dude.
I figure if anyone would know what this is Fazia. She's
Oh,
got
yeah.
the book.
She does have the book. She's exhausted too. It's been a wild day. She's still reading her notes. She's not really paying attention. Donovan. Yeah, he's like, this gradient pattern seems to be it could be the legendary aspirin of some sort. Although it's like way strange because it's so big. They usually don't form circular patterns like this.
Did that pattern form like at a certain time during the? Or does it just happen now, or was it?
It's here now that we've gotten back, I believe.
Yeah, it was like in the chamber when you guys arrived there.
Oh. Well, yeah. Strange. Maybe there was something you missed here earlier?
I shrug and I say, it'd be helpful if it was one of those spren that can talk, like, oh, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. You know, the Marno's little guy.
I am a lady.
The guy is gender neutral.
I am Poahu.
Yes, Poahu. Lonzo just muttering it to himself.
This is a nasty sprint. We should move on.
I watch as
Oh.
Marno just walks off.
Yeah.
As soon as she says that, I'm like, oh.
Off the cliff? Okay.
I'm gonna fold my arms and look down at the sperm and be like, you know, I've never encountered a spren before that could physically destroy my shit. Or just destroy my stuff. Except very recently. don't suppose you're one of those talking kind of Spren? Hmm?
You, look at the cinder meaningfully, and it does not respond with words. But, you do get a sense of pride coming from it.
Hmm. Well, not entirely sure what your deal is. You helped me at the bridge, then destroyed my bow. So, I'm not entirely certain whether you and I are friends. You showed up. Like, Lonzo almost says when it first showed up, and he stops himself and he says, earlier, and then again when I was out and about.
When you say, like, friend, it will, like, burn more brightly. Like, psh.
Okay. So then, why destroy the bow? I was in the middle of a fight that could have ended very poorly had I not been stockpiling bows out of full awareness of how flimsy they are.
I really should just let him talk. So I'm like, how to communicate like a summoning circle. It will, you'll see like a tendril of like be burned through the ground where all the corpses were, and like where Lonzo and Tommy's blood has intermingled where they were on the ground. You see it like a circle form around that as well, and then you get a sense of like satisfaction from it.
Lonzo is gonna go ahead and try to make like a deduction check to
Okay.
see if he can piece together what this thing is trying to communicate to him.
Great. Good compromise.
19?
Good. From that, the meaning you take of it is like wanted you to leave them to die.
Like Lonzo pauses. He's just like, oh, interesting. Yeah. Shrugs, and he says, I don't know. Maybe eventually. Don't like the idea of anything happening to the kid, though.
An even smaller circle will just focus around Tommy's blood pool.
He nods. Yeah, him.
And get a sense of like longing come from it.
You. Interesting. Why? Why do you want that?
Okay, then the whole like chasm burns brightly, and like shading on the camera work turns to a red gradient as you feel an intense sense of betrayal wash over you. And then it seems to burn itself out, and just tiny wisps of smoke are left in the chasm.
I see. You are... very interesting. So someone did you a bad turn. And he looks over to Tommy and he says, and Anako, he's got something to do with it?
Unfortunately, he burned himself out with that display, so he's not there to answer.
Okay. Well, so we'll sort of tuck this knowledge away and glance back to the rest of the group. And then he'll say, well, I don't think it's one of the Spren that can talk.
Cool.
Hello?
Well,
Sorry, it was my phone was connecting back and forth to my car.
don't worry. You canonically walked out of the scene, so don't worry about it.
Oahu is like, we should not talk to this, and then you left.
Perfect.
She's very
All right.
snobby.
So I'll be home in like 15, but I'll be listening.
All right. No problem.
All right. Well, good to know. We ready to take off, or are we waiting for the ground to open up beneath our feet and swallow us whole?
Whoa, it can do that?
Maybe. You want to find out? I sure don't.
Ah,
Yeah, look what y'all did. That's practically what happened.
Who said that?
Hard to tell.
Max?
Oh?
Oh,
Max,
okay.
Max will lead you guys back out of the prison to the bridges.
Mm-hmm.
As you come out of the bridges, there's like lots of people banging pots and being like, "Woo, yeah! Guilt's gone, bro!" Everybody's excited about being liberated from the tyrant prophet. As you guys are coming out, you're like, "All right." You look down at the docks and see that one of the ships is missing. But conveniently, one
Good for
ship
them.
remains.
I think,
Hey, kid.
yeah?
You remember the lumberyard we passed on our way in?
Uh-huh.
They've got saws, files, all sorts of tools for working with wood, probably lacquer too.
Okay.
You remember how your board is supposed to be shaped?
Oh, yeah. I know that thing like the back of my hand.
Could you draw it for me?
Yeah, okay. And
All right,
he'll be
well
like,
then.
Fozzie, can I have a piece of paper? Or like 3?
I'm kind of using them, Tommy.
Is it okay if I use the back?
Okay.
So he'll take the back of 3 of her pages and like line them up and then like sketch out.
Just draw them small.
No, he needs like a good, like a 2 size.
I see.
He's doing it to scale.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
right way.
Understood.
I don't know how to do that conversion on Roshar, man.
Alright. So Tommy draws it out, everybody kind of blushes and looks away. It's like, kind of gay.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What do you mean kind of gay? That's even more manly.
Just a little feminine.
They
that's
want
all.
they want even less to do with women than the we all.
It's feminine, you know, just drawing. It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah,
You
no,
know.
no, no. We
Let the Shin do what they will.
Mhm.
I'm just in touch with my feminine side, and he'll Look over at Fazia.
She goes,
Damn it. Okay. Square one. All right.
Donovan's just staring at the ship, going like, "Hey, you guys know how to sail?
No, you?
No?
Well,
not me, says Liz.
this one time, we created a sail so that we could hold it and then stand on our boards and let the air carry us.
Mhm.
That's
And-
probably the closest I've gotten.
As we all know, boarding transferred 100% to horseback riding, so...
Yeah. So I was gonna wonder, does that, you know how to, he just looks at the rigging. It's like a lot of rope, and I don't, maybe one of those guys from the lumberyard that were pressed into service knows how to sail.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, Liz will
So we need to
nod
find a
and
pilot.
say, yep, we'll have to see if we can recruit us some friends. And as you guys all scale down the chasms, you know, you hear people being like, "You did it! The Savior saved us! The Savior did the saving thing! Weevil Knievel drove Yilt away and
No, he
freed
didn't!
Rathalos."
No, he didn't! It was me! It was me and my friends!
Marta lost a hand. Come on.
Look, this is where Weevil's nowhere to be found. Where is he? Huh? Is he some savior that saved everybody? Where is he?
He had
uh,
he had a journey to make. We let him have one of the boats as thanks for liberating us. See kids running around with like Doug action figures already. You're like, how's it possible?
that pisses Lonzo off. He's just like, oh, son of a.
Oh, Saint Judy,
All right.
he gave them to us. You're like, what? He's already got product?
Dude,
All right,
this
Tommy,
guy's
if
a
we catch
rat.
up to them, we sink their boat.
I mean, he's still my brother.
Yeah, it's hard losing a brother. I get it.
Oh, you lost
Yeah.
one?
2.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Oh, it wasn't your fault.
Who? And he'll pause because he realizes that it would be like rude to be like, who did it? He's like, well, I'm sorry. I don't want to lose my brother either, so I don't know, maybe I don't know. I think we're kind of pursuing the same goal, so maybe we can just get him to chill out about this prophet thing and or this chosen thing, and maybe we can join together.
Yeah. Well, either way, let's see if we can't do something about this board for you, huh?
Yay! Yeah!
And I'm gonna go and just like fucking take a piece of wood that looks about the right size and like borrow some tools and just get to work. And if somebody says anything about it, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm making this for, you know, to look, the people that were enslaving you, they're gone now. Just, I'm taking this.
Oh, no, it's chill. The Savior told us that you guys helped out, so you know, feel
All right.
free. We owe you.
Suits
We
me just
helped
fine.
out.
And I'm just gonna start making the board.
Alright, make a crafting roll for me.
Alrighty. I'm gonna spend a focus to slap some shit on it.
Oh, don't put shit on it.
Dude.
Okay, so let's see. Do we think just a 20 on its own is good enough? I'd imagine so, right? So, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 more focus, and turn that 4 into an opportunity.
All right. How
With
about the
a sure
opportunity
outcome.
is you figure the wheels out too while you're doing it.
Oh hell yeah!
The board is complete now.
Well, and so like, hold up, wait, this, this pulley, I could take the wheels off of this pulley, and if I just got a soft enough material, and he just like starts fucking going.
Whoa, he's an artisan.
That's
All
my
right.
community theater name.
All right, I need some kind of bolt and fasteners. Oh yeah, he's just like fucking zipping around the place, like grabbing handfuls of random shit, bringing it back, putting everything together. And then eventually he goes over to you and is like, "Okay, is this about right?"
And a single tear will fall down Tommy's cheek. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh man, you're like Masamune.
Who?
Don't worry about it. Sword maker.
Oh, he's like a famous Shin sword maker.
Yeah. Yeah.
I look
Uh,
to Marno for like confirmation. Like I'm like, this guy, Masamune.
He's a famous Shin skateboard maker. They said his boards could never harm even a blade of grass. Alright, Donovan, while this board action's going on, roll leadership to see if you can assemble a crew.
Okay, leadership, huh? All right.
Can I assist?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Let's see if we can make this slightly better than flat roll good with an advantage. Nope.
Oof.
Ooh, very bad.
Damn.
Alright, so you are... you guys lose the campaign. So you're still able to assemble a crew. However, it's like the crappiest people on the planet. It's like people that are like definitely still bandits.
Ugh.
It's Jack Sparrow's crew in the first movie.
Oh no.
Yeah. But you managed to get 4 cutthroats to get the ship working with you, and 2 parchment slaves that they're bringing along with them. They're like, all right, we're gonna get you to Hexy, sell the ship and the parchment, probably do drugs for about a month, and then become bandits in Greater Hexy. Yeah, it's not much of a life, but what are you gonna do?
Well, you've got like a 5-year plan. That's pretty impressive. My therapist has been talking about that.
I would like to point out that's closer to like a 5-month plan, but but still impressive. He's thinking that far ahead.
Goradel just shakes his head. It's like this. How far I've fallen. I miss my wife. Alright, with that, you guys board the boat.
All right. Now let's see about this crew you guys got.
Man.
Hey, Alethi. Is it at all concerning to you that these guys are definitely going to betray us at some point?
I don't know what to tell. I mean, this place is just full of bandits. There's nobody here but bandits.
Why not
did you-
ask the Herdasian merchants?
They already went with Weevil.
What Herdasian merchants? He looks around.
I don't know, man. If you know that they're going to betray you, keeps you on your toes.
Yeah.
It's when you trust. It's when you trust people. that there's a bigger chance that they'll betray you.
Fazia puts her hand on your shoulder and she just shakes her head.
Makes sense.
No? Okay. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I definitely need to talk to my therapist about that one.
So with that, you guys set sail. Next stop, Greater Hexy. Well, I can't think of the Indiana Jones theme to save my life. It's trap music for it. Be pretty good.
Remix.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys are on the boat for a while. You know, usually traveling during the weeping, boat-wise, not great. There's like no wind, all rain. However, you guys are going down a freaking river, so we're solid. You guys are just getting carried by the currents out to sea. It's about a 2-week journey as you guys are heading to the Sea of Swords. And, you know, guys are retraining, shirtless, just sweating. I guess not sweating, just soaked in rain as they're on the deck of the tiny ship, like doing bear boxing with little training dolls. What am I even describing right now? You respect so you could be more talky on.
Yeah, it was like me practicing sword fighting to make myself talk better.
Yeah, you're just like doing that thing where you're talking in a mirror like American Psycho, and just like slapping yourself when you get the line wrong. I think Marno is, you know, retraining how to become a warrior who's invested all his points in heavy weaponry to, you know, maybe to a light weaponry guy, maybe to a one-handed guy.
Oh man, he and I were talking actually. We think that with his thing for like manipulating the way that cloth moves and stuff, he might be able to just make himself a cloth hand.
I was
Awesome.
thinking about that. I don't think I could use it in combat, but if I put a glove over my hand, was manipulating that? I think I could do simple stuff with it.
That's pretty funny. I
And
would
then you
allow
wouldn't
that
scare small children.
if you like spin an investiture every round.
Well, that's the thing. With the respec, I'm going for a specific talent that lets me, as long as I have investiture and I'm in contact with it, I don't spin an investiture per round.
Ah, interesting. You cheating fuck?
I've been thinking about this all week.
Yeah, no, we had like a whole little powwow about this on like how would this work?
Interesting. All right. Sorry to see it play out.
So I need to respec him.
All right. It's happened. It's now. The time is
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
What? Oh, go on.
Sorry, I was just saying I'm opening up everything. I can see the map and everything now. I'm here.
All right. He's with us.
I'm here.
Oh, dude, it's all night. So, as I've said, boat travel. A clap of thunder booms across the gray sky, echoing
Oh shit.
from the west. Dr. Baby Killer, one of your crewmates, he
Oh, no.
calls out a few sharp commands to the crew.
What's his doctorate in?
Baby
Wait,
killing.
wait,
Baby
we got a
killing?
doctor?
I don't believe that
He
man has a
invented
medical
it.
license.
I'm a gynecologist, thank you.
Sorry, how many days has it been? Or is
Uh,
this like immediate?
how many days do you need it to be?
Well,
I think or 10.
I have exhausted -2 for 3 days.
No, it's been like 14 to 17 days.
Okay. I will get rid of. I still can only use one hand. Shit.
So, yeah, Lotus, you too heal from your exhausted. Everybody heal from exhausted. Except for Donovan,
Yay.
our golden child. Literally our golden child.
You know, it's about clean living.
My body's a temple. I just give it the nutrients it needs to thrive.
Martin's just like, listen, you just got stabbed less than I did, okay?
Look, you put what you need out into the world, and the world gives you back, you know, not getting stabbed.
Yeah.
You were
Once he
manifesting,
sees
not
others
getting
fighting with
stabbed.
Yoleti, he's like, yes, yes.
Rise and grind, bro. Let's go. He's like always walking around with a tumbler. Anyway, as Dr. Baby Killer was saying in response to this clap of thunder. Oh, so many hilarious voices.
You joke, but I wrote it in my journal, so now it's canon.
Excellent. Do we want Dr. Baby Killer to have a low voice or a high voice? I'll let you guys decide.
I feel like a high voice is more upsetting.
Alright. Furl the sails! A storm is coming! He shouts, but it turns into a whisper, and confusion expand around him. A storm from the west? A wet thud makes Dr. Baby Killer jump as something falls from the sky onto the deck, landing at his feet. What in the world? It's a gasping 3-foot-long sky eel. So the Rosharans of the party, you know, they recognize why this is weird, because in Roshar, storms always come from the point of origin, which is to the east, and so this freaking baby killer's saying that there's a storm coming from the wrong direction.
Wait, hold up. How are you sure that we're traveling in the right direction? There's a storm that way. Doesn't that make that east? Like, by definition?
The river only flows one way!
Well, then we must be going the wrong direction on it, right?
I don't think so.
I have a very important question that I need answered right now.
Yes.
Dr. Baby Killer,
Yes.
the supposed gynecologist, does he have a hook hand?
yeah, of course he does.
I get it.
Okay.
We circled back around, and now the guy's name makes sense. Don't you feel bad?
From a distance, what looks like a cloud now surges into view, moving fast towards the ship. Thousands of sky eels twist and weave over each other, forming a mass of writhing bodies and gnashing teeth. A swarm of bodies in moments washes over the ship. Everybody, roll a DC 10 agility test.
Ah, it's storms!
It's like so upsetting. This scene is like what sold me on the campaign. Alright, this is pretty sick.
Ooh.
I guess I need to get rid of all my weapons in my inventory. I would have given them to Donovan.
Alright, what we got here? Pass. Oh, you guys are geniuses. Marno. Fascinating opportunity we have before us.
I don't know what it should be. I dodged an eel falling out of the sky.
Hey, tell you what. Let's give you, like, a nice surprise round in the upcoming conflict.
Uh-oh.
Okay, that works for me.
Hey, where were our Parshendi? Just for no particular reason.
Oh, you
Oh,
know, just tending to
fuck.
the sails, the yard arm, the poop deck. You know, just
They're the last place we left him.
yeah.
That's where they always are.
Damn.
Look, I have to say some things to justify your Alethi hate, right?
Lonzo, well, Lonzo is just over here, watching the sailors, trying to figure out how the boat works.
And why we're going the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Clearly, the problem is that the river has started flowing in the wrong direction.
That's what Doctor Baby. That's what gave him pause. He's like, maybe during the weeping, there's so much rain that it, reverses course. Happens.
It's literally the only logical explanation.
Storms come from that way. They always come from that way. It's the only way they ever come from.
Actually, sorry, Marno, you're gonna get an advantage on this next test, which
Okay.
is going to be a survival check from everybody.
Oh no. I just got bad at that.
Sweet, my survival's not great, so I'll take it.
Every single roll that I've made this session has been in a skill that I'm terrible at, so. 11. Was it a DC 10?
DC 12, unfortunately. All right, Lonzo will get the surprise round. Yeah, you guys, as human beings, have probably figured this out, but now so have your PC characters. These here sky eels are being driven away from the are being driven away from the west, as if something quite upsetting is chasing them away. So there you go. We've all seen the movies, but not your characters. So as this comes, we're gonna go into combat because just these great clouds of Angie boys are looking for shelter, looking for safety. They're freaked out. This is unprecedented math, so they're just doing what they can. Ooh, come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. Be a good boy.
Are the top ones sky eels and the bottom ones are regular eels?
That's pretty. There are big ones that are greater sky eels, and there are ones that are just sky eels.
Okay.
Greater sky eels have their mouths open.
Okay.
Mouths. Okay. They're all going fast. They want to get out of here. But before anybody goes, Lonzo gets to react to all this chaos. But you see a few fucking eels heading towards the ship that look like they're gonna be causing trouble.
What? And he just does not have time to think about it. Will go ahead and draw one of his bows and go ahead and take a shot at one of the lesser sky eels.
Okay.
Nope.
All right. Shot goes wide and all the craziness.
Okay. And is this a fast or a slow?
Faster.
Turn?
So you should have one extra
Okay.
left.
Alrighty. Then he will use his movement to go.
Donovan, I
He's
think you
just
got this
like-
handled.
Yeah. He sees the two people whose whole job is hitting things with sticks, and he's just like, ah, yes, I will make sure I'm behind them.
Sounds good.
So,
All right, and
Alright.
as we start our rounds proper, Lonzo, fast or slow?
I'll go slow.
Okay. Donovan, fast or slow?
Yeah, I'm gonna go slow as well.
Okay. The artist known as Marno, fast or slow?
I will go slow.
Okay. Tommy, fast or slow?
Look.
Whoa, dude. Max, fast or slow?
Oh. Actually, Tommy fast, Max slow.
Okay. Tommy's like, I'm gonna go slow. Yeah, I just can't wait. Like, runs. All right. Well, Tommy, as our sole fast player, you may go.
Okay. I will have. Let's see. I can have Max identify a quarry for me without using an action, right?
Correct.
Okay. Let's do this one.
Okay. Target acquired.
Okay, then I will. Let's see. How far are we from me to them? Uh, whoop. So from there. Oh, just short. Huh.
Can you move faster with your skateboard?
Great question.
Those rules will have to be figured out. Next
Yeah.
session.
Okay, so I can move 30 feet, and then I think my sling is 30 feet, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Boo! Just short.
So
Okay.
your attack would be at disadvantage, but it would cancel out from the advantage you already get from him.
Okay. I'm gonna move there. Where did I say? Right there? Okay. And then I'll sling him.
Slang!
Let's see. Put that away. Put it away. Okay, there we go. Seek quarry. Turn that on. Sling. Mother effer. Where are you? Got it. Wow.
Cool. Alright. Does this combat have any baddies to use?
Yeah, Liz.
Yield sends his regards, Kowalski. Slits your throat. Alright, I'm gonna say, so not these eels that are in combat, but like another eel that's flying around, like bumps you, and you're just not used. No human being is okay with eels, especially not flying eels, so you're kind of like, whoa! And so you like tip over, flinch and tip over the ship. Roll! Athletics. Or agility. Maybe agility for quick reflexes.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's just a river in the middle of what's about to be a hurricane. Sure, it's gonna be fine.
Yeah. Alright, Tommy goes overboard.
No! Fuck.
Alrighty.
Should have made
Creme.
a surfboard instead of a skateboard.
Oh,
Max,
excellent.
save me!
Oh, I only have one action now.
Yeah, move.
He'll move on his turn.
On his turn. Oh, I
Alright.
read your mind. How did I know?
Oh, dude, how'd you know that? Greater Sky Eel number 1 is gonna use a move called Dive Bomb on Donovan as he deflates its float bladder and just drops out of the sky on top of Donovan. Let's see how that goes.
Oh,
Crit.
Quite well, it would seem.
it went well.
Yep, went pretty good.
Well, it was supposed to be at advantage, but I'm good. Okay, so let's see. We get hit. Let's max that hit out. So 12
I
damage,
mean,
13
You
damage.
could roll the damage at advantage and see if you crit without the crit.
No.
It's 12, you said?
Yeah. I'm a dirty boy who forgot his advantage, so I accept that.
Oh, gotta remember deflect.
Remember that deflect, brother. Alright, and then Mr. Big Sky Eel, he's going to spend 1 focus. Oh, what's he gonna do? He is going to restrain Donovan as he like wraps around you and is flailing about, you know, like a drowning man, just like, what's going on? But you're kind of like, so you're restricted, so you can't move, and you get disadvantage on all your rolls except athletics to escape. Alright. That's it for Mr. Big Eel. Now, Mr. Small Eel, he'll do a dive bomb on Marno. Also, hey, this one is at advantage. Especially when I roll that 5. Oh, 16 hit Marno?
16 does just hit, yes.
Excellent. Let's roll damage for Marno. 7 damage on Marno.
Alright, reduced to 5.
Alright. He will also spend a tasty focus to constrict around you. Not nearly as harrowing. This dude, measly 1 foot eel, you know, not nearly as harrowing as a 3 foot eel. But I wouldn't do it. Couldn't pay me to get constricted by a 3 foot eel. Okay, Mr.
You know, some people pay extra for it.
It's true.
So does that mean I'm restrained now?
Yeah, you're restrained, so you can't move. You get disadvantage on all your rolls except for escaping.
Oh no, I hope this doesn't awaken anything in us.
More eels, more. Alonzo, getting dive bombed. At advantage. A 1. A 2. Alright, 18 hits.
Yeah.
Alright, unless that respec was crazy. Okay, you take 8 damage. And believe it or
Alright.
not, he's gonna spin a focus to constrict around you. No one's ever double constricted before. Alright, another sky eel is gonna try to constrict Donovan. Oh, 22, feeling great about it. Alright, I'll hit you for 6 damage. And then I will
Alright.
spend a focus constricting you. So I'm thinking now you get disadvantage on your escape roll too, because you're not escaping the other being that has you constricted. You're not using your action on their constrictor. So just a bad place to be. But hey, you know the eels are done with. Now it's just player turns as far as the eye can see. Max will run over to the side of the boat and start barking at Tommy.
Attaboy, Max.
Who's next?
I'll
Oh,
tell
go.
you who's next. A man named Joffrey.
All right.
Yeah. There's no way that I'm getting out of this grapple, so I will make everybody's weapons deadly by the power of Joffrey Goradel.
Alrighty. So you'll use your 3 actions. Joffrey
And
comes
my 3
in.
actions. I shout, Joffrey, throw Tommy a rope! You're the only one not restrained right now!
He's like, yes, and now that you are well supplied, we have rope. Excellent, yeah. That works for me. We'll throw Tommy a rope. Alrighty. You can swim,
Can
right?
Tommy swim?
You can swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he can swim.
Yeah, he's from
Let's
Reseda
say-
Valley. Of course he can.
He can
Yeah.
probably swim better than we can, TBH.
I was gonna say, I think most Rosharans can't swim because there's just not a ton of large bodies of water they want to go swimming in.
Mhm.
None of them are calm. It's either a river flowing after a rainstorm or a rainstorm. That's all they got.
My stepdad likes to go to the lake a lot, so I know how to swim.
Great. Okay, Alonso done. Who is next?
I'll go. I will first off attempt to break out of this restraint.
Alright, it's going to be an action and an athletics roll.
All right. Athletics. A 19.
Yeah, you do it. You flex your muscles. Poof! The eel flops on the ground. Plop, 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 plop.
Sick. I will then.
In character.
I'm gonna try something cool. I will take like the robe that I'm wearing, and you can see there's like creases all over it because I've been practicing as we've been traveling. I've been practicing tension and stuff on it. I'm gonna try and tear a piece off to use it to use a tension infusion on it.
Okay.
Will that be another like athletics check to try and tear a piece off, or would you just let me do it?
I have faith that you can rip a piece of fabric.
Sick. I will use one stormlight, one investiture. Sorry. To shape the piece of cloth into an axe, a one-handed axe.
Okay. Honestly, probably pretty cool. Long piece of fabric and just like origamis into an axe.
I will then turn to Lonzo and attempt to hit the sky eel that is currently restraining him with this now fabric axe.
Okay.
So that's 15, and then oh, 9 to hit. They're probably pretty fast.
Yeah, you go to slice it, but another just like tiny eel like flies into your face out of nowhere. And you're just like, ugh!
All right. I will spend a focus to graze.
Okay, 4 grays. to Blave. All right.
That's my 3 actions.
All right, Donovan. Donovan the Restrained.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to gain an advantage. I'll do it on the smaller one.
Okay.
I'll use discipline to try to counteract what they're doing here. Okay, disadvantage on the gain advantage. Okay, well, 14 against its cognitive defense.
Think you're smarter than an eel? You are. Success.
Okay, so I'm going to. I feel like it would be really way too awkward to use a spear against things that are wrapped around him. So he's gonna use his longsword to try to attack the smaller eel.
Okay.
I have advantage with which will just counteract disadvantage from being restrained.
Alrighty. I'm going to dodge. Hey, nice, Stinker. Alright, roll damage.
18.
I just need a little bit of help bridging the mechanic with the fantasy. How is this eel dodging in such a way that he stays restrained by it?
It's an eel, bro! It's just writhing all over the place.
The wiggliest motherfuckers who exist, man.
Gotcha. I tried, buddy.
Yeah, it's fine. I appreciate though. It's 10 damage, and then I guess I'll go ahead and since I am using a longsword, I don't have the ability to brace, so I'll try to make the athletics check to get away
bite
from
it.
him. Yeah. Okay, only an 11.
All right, very close, but still restrained.
All right.
All right, GG team. That's the end of the round. At the start of a new round. At the start of a new round. Uh-oh. Who's this guy? Oh, new sky eel just dropped. Literally.
I thought it was gonna be our parchment. We're coming up to attack us now.
Don't remind him of the parchment.
We're evil! Wow!
Not the parchment being huge Weevil Knievel fans.
We're evil! Alright. Tiny boy, little goopy guys. The little sky eels are gonna move fast. The big sky eels are gonna move slow. Players, state your initiative.
Slow. Which ironically I said fast.
The fastest.
Huh?
The fastest. Donovan, fast or slow?
I'll do slow again.
Marno, fast or slow?
I'll go fast.
Tommy, fast or slow?
Slow.
Dog, fast or slow?
Slow.
Marno, it is your turn.
I will with my cloth axe, I'll touch the rest of my robe and use attention surge again, spending another investiture for a hardened defense. Raise my defense by 2.
All right. You are doing very good, Marno, says Poahu.
I will then go for another swing on the greater sky eel here.
This time you will hit it.
We can only hope, Poahu. We can only hope. I realized I didn't remove my restrain condition from last time. There we go.
You're free.
I'm free! Why am I still here? Oh, come on! I'll use another... I was gonna say I rolled max on the die, so I'll use another focus to graze it.
Alright, hey. Small strokes fell great oaks, you know?
Lonzo is just over here so glad you're not rolling setbacks.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like he's restrained. Just, oh god!
Complications.
Oh, with each swing, just please hit the heel. Please hit the heel.
Lonzo's like, there's got to be a safer way to go about this.
You be stronger and break out yourself. That's the other option.
Yeah, well, that's not happening.
Oh no!
Carry on.
I'm hitting it with an axe. Anyway, that's my turn.
Sky Eel will roll survival against Marno to try to get advantage on him. Does 15 beat your spiritual?
It does.
Alright, I will attack you with advantage now, sir.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was gonna say I'll dodge it.
Okay. And 8 it is.
Remove one more focus. God, I'm burning through that fast. I should have gone vigilant stance. Sorry. Go ahead.
I love it. Cut to 2 episodes ago, and you're like, I don't really need focus. Haha!
I don't use it a lot of the time. Because most of the time I hit. That's the thing. I'm so invested in it, I hit most of the time.
You're so invested.
I am invested. I don't have enhanced going either. That would have improved my to hit chances.
Next Sky Eel is going to try to, it can dodge, it can restrain. It's going to agilely try to get the jump on Donovan. 15, I don't think works. For his physical defense. Alright.
Nope.
I'll attack you normally. Feels good.
Okay. Yep, that hits.
8 damage.
Okay.
Max damage if anybody was keeping track.
Oh, is that what the damage being green means? I didn't realize.
And finally, Sky Eel number 2. I couldn't possibly restrain Donovan 3 times, could I? He's gonna go after Max.
No, not the
No! My boy!
It should have been me!
I've abandoned my boy!
No, he's gonna miss. It's not even a problem.
Max will try to do cool pet tricks and do a backflip like dogs do, so no advantage. Oh. I think an 18 hits Max though.
Yeah.
Bummer. Okay. Okay. Sky Eel does damage. 5 damage on Max.
No.
And then Sky Eel will constrict Max.
No! Leave him alone!
I'm just scared. I don't know what's going on. I'm just an eel. Okay.
Well, he's just a dog.
Eels. So they say. Eels' turns are over. It's players' turns. Players, turn it up.
I'll go. I'm gonna try another athletics first. See if we can get out of here.
Believe in you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not great at athletics, and I
Raise the
have
stakes.
disadvantage. Okay.
But you get disadvantage on the disadvantage will go to the plot dice.
Okay. $15. Blank plot die.
Wow, you just got the best
Reroll
of
it.
all worlds with that.
Reroll.
The plot die.
Ooh, I will take the blank one.
No, it's disadvantage. I
Well,
disadvantage.
no, actually, it's a reroll for opportunist. He has to take the new one when a die is
Jesus.
rerolled. Sorry.
It did roll at disadvantage at
Oh, okay.
first though.
Oh, did it?
So yeah, it did roll at disadvantage. Cause I selected disadvantage and
Huh.
clicked the plot die. So
Cool.
I
That's really
don't.
weird. You would think it would show both dice because the DM has to pick one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
I guess it just decides that the the blank is better than or worse than whatever the other thing it rolled.
Interesting. Okay, so you do get advantage on the sky eel, but your hand is so wet, so covered in slime, you drop your sword.
So that was for escaping
That was an
the
escape
restrained.
attempt.
Okay, you escape from one of them. Get your sword. Drop your
Oh,
sword,
you,
rather.
so you're saying that I have the restrained condition from two separate sources, so I have to escape from both of them?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, sword is quick draw, so I'll just pick it right back up.
Come
free.
on, no, that's not what
Get quick drawed.
You're not.
I-
There's a difference between like drawing and bending over with a 3-foot eel on your back. It's an action to pick it up. Go.
Okay. Man, I probably would not have tried to escape if I would have known I wouldn't be escaping from both of them. I'll just use the spear, I guess, if I'm going to have to spend an action either way.
All right.
So I'll attack the one that's already hurt.
Okay. A 14 does miss.
Okay, I'll spend a focus and grace.
All right, it is dead.
All right. Well, I think that's all three of my actions then.
Hey, that was the one that you didn't escape from, right? So you're no longer grappled.
Free.
I don't know. I didn't specify one because I thought I was escaping from both.
Why would you think such a thing, Donovan? All right. Next PC.
Oh, I did not realize how large these things are.
Yeah, I was curious, so I looked it up. Let me see.
I can only say
I'll
3
go
feet so many times.
I'll go ahead and quick draw the side sword.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and just try to attack this one that's wrapped around me.
Okay, nope. It'll be at disadvantage.
Yep. Which die do you want the disadvantage on?
The attack die.
Oh, okay.
That'll miss.
Alrighty. I'll go ahead and spend a focus to graze.
Alrighty. Oh, that's more than grace. Okay, there we go. Managed to angle your blade in there and cut into some flesh. Alright, should have 2 actions left.
I'm just like, yeah, you're right. This thing's pretty storm and slippery. I will go ahead and recover.
Ooh.
So I'll get
It's
my
nice.
focus back, and 6 hit points. Boom.
Uh-oh.
And that's the turn.
Okay. All right.
Oh no, Tommy fell overboard
It's-
again.
It's Tommy time.
Tommy just fell overboard off of the voice call.
Wow. Good timing.
Tommy, you're back.
I'm back.
It's your turn.
He resurfaces in the water.
We joke that you like dipped under the water and then you get
Okay, I want to pull myself up.
Okay. Roll athletics. You get advantage because Goradel threw your rope.
Okay.
Max is barking encouragingly at you. But never mind.
As
Max
he's
is
being strangled.
Yeah. This eel has grown arms and is just throttling your dog right now.
No.
Upsetting.
It's so upsetting.
Okay, here we go. You said athletics?
Yes.
Why?
Okay. So that's one action down. You could spend another action to try to climb up. Oh, wait, you can't do the same action twice.
How about agility to like hold on to the rope? Maintain?
Not get washed behind. Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Okay.
Alright, you have one action left after that.
He'll like try and like wrap it around his arms, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it's holding on to him as well.
Yeah, it's okay. That works for me.
He's grappled by the rope.
Dude, I'm restrained by the rope.
Oh my god. Oh, I rolled athletics. I meant to roll agility.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's the same modifier. I guess it's the same.
Still a 3 on that die there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know. Not working out so hot.
All right. Let's see. Mm. Can he roll survival to try and swim?
Okay, I like this aspect. Okay, so you're swimming to stay where you are, proportionate to the boat, so you don't fall behind. That's great.
Well, yeah, to keep up. So, you know, maybe he can't swim as fast as a boat, but at least not get like pulled under.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's raise the stakes on this.
Oh fuck. Okay.
See if you can fall out of the river.
Oh creme. Well.
Alright, just gotta go ahead and move your token back here.
Ah!
Ooh, no, it'd be cool.
No.
Oh. Okay.
What? What would be cool?
Okay, I'm gonna like way increase how much you're falling behind.
Why? What the fuck?
Because it's an opportunity.
That's not an Oh, I had to grab to the dinghy.
Yes, but as you are, floating back, the ship moving on without you, you look up on the deck on here, and you see the two parshmen are like grabbing their heads as like purple lights are swimming around them, as they're like crying out in agony.
Purple lights?
Yeah, purple lights, it seems.
Tommy doesn't know what that means, I don't think.
Who would?
Somebody more well versed in the world.
I guess so. Alright, Max has 3 actions. Let's... Oh, you didn't command... I guess you could use a free action to command Max. So, what do you want Max to do?
Break free.
We're breaking free.
He salutes. He tries to. Let's see, it's a small eel, so he woof, breaks out.
Then. So that's the end. That's my So he just used 2 of his actions, so he still has 1 more.
He used 1 action, so he's got 1 more action that you can tell him to do. And then he'll have another action for me to tell him what to do.
Okay. I don't know. He should attack that eel.
Fucking on it, bro.
Sky eel.
Alright. He does it.
Wow.
Alright, 7 to him. And then Max will spend his last focus. Is like, oh my god, off the top rope. He jumps into the water and takes the eel out.
Max!
And he starts doggy paddling towards you. Okay. Now it's going to be the Greater Sky Eel's turns. I will pity Donovan and say that he is released from his captivity. But he's
I
good.
need your pity.
Oh, okay.
I said I do need your
Oh,
pity.
you do need it. Okay.
I was saying it as if I was saying I don't, but
Got it. I'm a tone. I'm like a dog. I'm a tone creature. You know, I don't actually listen to what you guys say. It's gonna try to get advantage on you by being agile. No, you've got this thing's number. It's gonna bite you without advantage.
I dodge. I dodge.
Okay. Well dodged. Ooh, 14.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. Damn. Alright, 1 action left. 1 action left. What should I do?
Oh wait. 14 will hit, because this is the slow turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I've already gone for my slow turn, so 14 hits.
Okay. Then I'll do damage. 12 damage.
Okay.
And as it, so it goes to bite you. As it goes to bite you, you know, you kind of like, get out of the way from its teeth, like fully sinking into you. You know, still damage, obviously. In an RPG sense, but your character's not damaged. Anyway, we all understand. You kind of dodge out of the way. This, like, very large, girthy eel, like, smashes into the boards beneath the ship. And
Not girthy.
girthy! Its girth damages the hull of the ship.
Not the girth damage.
The what of the ship?
The hull of the ship. The hull. Hull.
Where's Dr. Baby Killer?
He's like hurting little eels off the deck, and one's wrapped around his throat, and he's just like, with the hook trying to get it off. It's alright, we all get Dr. Baby Killer's prerogative. Let's see. I guess that's a lot of attacks of opportunity if he does this route. He'll just stay there. He's like, what do I need a third action for? Oh, but you know what? He did actually hit Donovan, so he's gonna spend another focus to restrain Donovan. Whew.
Yeah.
Almost forgot about that. And the other Greater Sky Eel is just gonna use a move called Constrict on Lonzo. Don't worry, no attack needed. Uh, 3d6 plus 5. Right? So Lonzo will take 13 damage.
Alrighty.
And at the end of our round, everybody will now roll an agility test, except for Tommy, who is in the water.
What, roll an agility test not to fall deeper into the water?
I don't know.
It's a disadvantage for us that are restrained too.
Uh, yes.
Yo! I rolled the same both times.
Nice. The unicorn. Okay. Everybody but Donovan passes. So with this, the deck is swaying as the water's getting more scary. On a failed test, character is knocked prone and falls 10 feet to the left or right of the ship.
Time to find out if sky eels can breathe underwater.
Yeah, left is pretty fun. So Donovan, you're gonna go off the greater sky eel. He can choose to keep up with you to keep you prone, but he doesn't want to fly off the ship, so he'll let you go as you fly. Roll agility to see if you can catch onto the side of the ship. Oh, you snag it. You're hanging on the side. Okay, new round. The northernmost greater sky eel, he will go fast. Southernmost greater sky eel will go slow. All other sky eels are fast boys. Speaking of other sky eels, a new one comes in.
I will go fast.
Yeah, I'll go fast too.
Alright, Marno, fast or slow? Homie.
I would say it depends on Tommy, because I'm going to try and get to Tommy, but if Tommy goes fast, I need to go fast then, in case he fails.
I was gonna go slow.
Okay, I will go slow then.
Alright. Alright, Lonzo or Donovan.
I'll go, I guess. So am I like able to just use a move action to get back into the ship?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just go right here then. And then I'll use a free action before I forget to regenerate. Okay.
Nice.
Don't forget the +1.
Yeah, I've been remembering that and the deflect values. It might take half of the campaign, but I'll start getting some of these things. And I'll attack the greater eel, I guess. While I don't have disadvantage.
Alright, roll damage.
Dang it, I forget. What I don't remember to do is to roll from the bottom of my character sheet where it actually does the damage.
Hey, you're a top, you know? So what can we do?
So you're like,
We're
I'd
gonna
never
do
roll
11
bottom.
damage and not acknowledge the rest of that.
Be happy with it. Alright. Talonzo.
Alrighty, I will go ahead and make an attack with my side sword.
Okay.
Which die do you want the disadvantage on?
The attack die.
Okay. Now I've noticed there's not like a whole lot of variety in the dice that you choose to put disadvantage on.
I like a good attack. 13 limits.
Alrighty. Well, 1 isn't worth a focus. So I will go ahead and free generate.
TM.
Alrighty. Heck yeah, that's a reasonable amount. And then let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and use an action to enhance. So that perhaps next turn I can either not miss or try to throw this thing off.
Yeah, break free. Okay. Alright.
Alright.
No more PCs, correct?
Fast ones.
Alright. Next Sky Eel, Donovan's Sky Eel. will like "Whoa!" go up into the air and like try to slam his head down on him. Agilely, I might add. Not agile enough. Okay, it's gonna strike at you, Donovan. You wanna dodge?
Yeah, I got plenty of focus.
I got dodge to spare. Ooh. Alright.
That's a miss.
It glubs around, pathetically. I just lucked out on that first round. I guess everybody having advantage was pretty good too. Okay, the little baby sky eels now. Now that I've eaten that dodge from Donovan, this little sky eel's going in on him. Ooh, 17 hits.
Ooh.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Alright, 8 damage.
Another max damage roll.
Man, what is the sky eel got advantage from?
Dive bomb.
Dive bombing. It's an aerial attack. It's hard to defend against. All right, and the other sky eel, Marno's friend, who I feel like didn't go last turn, is going to attack
I
Marno.
got attacked last round, but I only realized that after the turn was over. So
It's all good. So you'll give me advantage on this, right?
I don't know about that.
All right. He'll try. So what he was doing, he was laying in wait, trying for you to forget about him. In other words, a stealth attack,
Okay,
which appears to have been successful.
it does.
And now your nuts are his. Oh, 15? Huh?
15 does not hit.
Damn it! The boxers have been tensioned. Okay.
That's what I put my hardened defense on. It's my underwear. He goes to bite down, and just teeth slide right off.
Alright, now is the time of Marno and Kowalski. And Max.
Gulp.
Would you like me to go to try and assist you in getting out of here before you go?
I think that's probably wise.
Okay. DM, question: is this rope real? Is there actually a pile of rope here?
Yeah.
All right. I would like to use one action to move over here.
Okay. Oh man, these sky eels gonna freaking slash out you, bro.
Yeah, I figured. Marno SquarePants, thank you,
Oops.
Donovan.
Oh man. It was gonna be great if I like restrained you. Like, oh, I'm sorry, bro.
I was thinking about that, but I was like, I don't know that I have enough actions to
So,
disengage here. So
is that an attack from both of them, or is that with advantage? Or, oh no, that's keen damage. I'm being silly. Never mind.
I'll-
I was like, what? 7
yeah,
out of 10.
he rolled for damage on accident first.
Oh, okay.
Alright, you're good.
Uh,
You've arrived at the rope.
I will then. I did this at the beginning of my turn. I will free action, Stormlight Reclamation, and I will consume the light from my axe, and return one investiture to myself.
Okay.
Wow.
I will then reach down, grab the rope, and do a new tension infusion to make it into like a buoy, almost like the big rescue buoy on the end of this rope
Okay.
for Tommy to grab onto, and then I'm gonna use my last action to throw it over to Tommy.
Okay.
He's not pushing rope, ladies.
Listen, with my powers, I could push a rope. I could. I could do it.
Alright. The rope lands to Kowalski, and it goes to Kowalski.
Okay. I try and save myself, man, with the help.
Alright. Advantage athletics.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? What'd I do? Oh, I see.
No. Now we gotta get Max. Shit, I forgot.
All right, you pull yourself up.
And I get Max.
Yep. Screw it, Mac. Go. Ah. Lasso him back on board. All right, we're all on the ship now. Okay, you got 2 actions left.
Oh my goodness.
You're soaking
Okay.
wet, freezing cold, ready to go.
Yeah, dog. That's crazy. Is this one still my quarry?
Yeah.
Hmm.
You lock eyes with
You
it.
don't say.
So no matter where I am, this is just a mechanics question. Whether I'm here or where I'm standing now, if I like fumble, am I just as likely to fall off the boat?
No.
Cool. I'm gonna move.
I'm gonna unperch myself from this.
Like Batman on the railing.
You're not really safe on the boat at all because there's no, well, except for right where the sky eels are standing. There's nowhere else is there a direction that you can't get thrown off the boat if you fail an agility test.
Well,
Tommy will simply not fail agility tests from now on.
That's right.
Yeah,
It's that
that's-
easy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over here,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna use my sling to wallop this sky eel.
All right. Show me an advantage. Not it. Yep. Yep. Light weapons attack, please.
Yep.
With the sling profile.
Just got to roll another natural 20.
Nope.
That's was that with advantage?
Oh.
Did you
No.
have advantage? Well, did from the mark?
Oh, I should have. You're right. Oh my god, brother. I'll roll it
Lonzo
again.
feels a phantom pain at the back of his head. Hey, okay, roll damage.
Okay. Oh, damn. Yeah. What is it? 2d4? What are you? 1d4 plus 5.
All right.
6.
All right, and that's Tommy.
Okay.
That was Marno. Max is on the loose. Max takes the hint. And is gonna go after that sky eel. Oh, hey, do you want to use your new tool?
Yes, I do. Okay. I can. Since I hit.
Oh my gosh,
I can...
the dog's gonna ride the skateboard.
Have you seen his picture?
Okay, so since I hit on my turn, I can use decisive command. I'll spend a focus to use decisive command
Okay.
to give Max a d4 for his attack.
Excellent. Max is gonna use Pact Instincts to try to get advantage. I can finish the thought. He has advantage. He is gonna strike with advantage. Go. Strike with advantage. Go. Okay. Then he's gonna add his D4 to this hit. Okay, doing 8 damage in total. Killing the sky eel.
It's like a dog toy.
Yes, so chewy.
Yeah, he's just doing that thing that dogs do, it's just whipping his head back and forth.
See
So
that?
Brett's gonna
upsetting.
smell so bad later.
Eel guts everywhere.
You ever seen the video of that like farmer and his dog are walking between fields, and he
Yeah.
stops, and you see his dog running way up ahead of him. And he's like, "I'm not going there. There's a snake right here." And the dog just runs up, grabs a snake, whips it a couple times, and it goes flying off into the field. Yeah, this one exactly.
It really does. That this version of the GIF doesn't show it, but it really does like slings it like 40 feet.
It's
Wow.
incredible.
The greater sky eel with a slow turn will constrict Lonzo again, doing 3d6 plus 5 damage.
Oh my god.
Okay, 14 damage. And that's gonna be the end of a round. Everybody can roll agility tests.
No. I just realized where I'm standing.
Looks bad.
I'm not restrained anymore, right?
But the new eel did get you restrained, yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh no.
No.
The buoy is still there. I haven't reclaimed its stormlight yet. It's still there.
Rigidly there, yes. Alright. Tommy is good. Lonzo is good. Donovan, we moved to the left. This last time, the boat rocks right. This time, you go 10 feet to your right. You fall prone. And the sky
No,
eel,
Marno.
sky eel rolls with you. Marno. Wah! It's thrown off the ship.
No.
Oh, wait. Sorry. It's a little bit more forgiving than I am. You take 2 damage as you collide into the side of the railing.
Does that get affected by my deflect value?
I'm going to say no.
You're gonna say no? Okay.
I
I was gonna say because that'd be 0.
Everybody in Donovan's quadrant of the world is gonna go fast. Lonzo's guy's gonna go slow.
I will also go slow.
Okay, Marno, are you slow or are you fast?
Laura's probably definitely on the slower side, so slow.
Okay, Tommy, are you slow or fast?
I think I'm gonna go fast.
Okay, Donovan, slow or fast?
I mean, I have to go fast, but it means I probably won't be doing much. But I have to go fast because I don't have enough hit points to go slow.
Okay. Is Max fast or slow?
Slow.
Okay. Alright, Donovan or Tommy may go.
Up to you.
Sure, I'll go. That way, my fate will be taken into account for the rest of the turn, I guess.
Not your fate.
So if I mess up, others can save me.
Yeah. First thing, regenerate. Okay, been rolling good on those at least. Alright, so for first action, I'll try to unrestrain myself.
Okay. Success.
Alright, now I'm just gonna try to stab the greater eel
Okay.
from my prone position.
Your position.
So that should give me disadvantage on melee attacks, I think. Let me double check before
I think it's only against you.
just as
Yeah, I think you're thinking 5e.
maybe. I know it's disadvantage. It's advantage against me, but
Yeah, it doesn't give you. Yeah, melee attacks against you have advantage, but it doesn't give you disadvantage to attack.
Okay, then definitely will not stand up. Okay. Oof. 15 to hit.
15 will miss.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna graze because it's 7 damage to graze.
Okay. A good graze.
And that's it.
Alright. Tommy could snipe it. We'll see. Speaking of Tommy, goes to Tommy.
Tommy?
Oh, I was muted.
Tommy
Okay.
moves. I picked up that much.
I assume.
Yes. Where was it? Was I here? Yeah, one. I'm gonna move there.
Ooh.
I'm gonna quick draw my side sword.
Before you go, as you as you do this, big Sky Eagle's gonna try to take a reactive strike against you.
Okay.
He misses. Go on.
Alright.
Wait, who made a reactive strike?
This guy.
Haha, I'm unrestrained, bitches!
There we go.
All according to plan.
Yeah, he's a mastermind.
Yep, I'm gonna quick draw my side sword.
Okay.
And attack this eel that I'm standing right in front of. With said side sword.
Alright.
Actually, first, let's see, can I gain an advantage?
You only have 2 actions.
Oh, that's right, I'm going fast.
Unless you're trying to
Okay.
get Max to make him your new quarry.
Ooh. Yes. Because I can't, because my other quarry's dead.
Alright. Then
No,
you
it's
do
not.
have an advantage.
It's not. It's just with. Oh no, it is dead. Anyway, yes. Just doing some accounting in my head. Okay. Huh.
19 will hit. Do 6 damage is enough to kill that guy.
Yeah.
Crater Sky Eel downed.
Nice.
Thank you.
Alright, that's the end of Tommy.
Yep.
Goes to
The end
Fast
of Tommy.
Boys, which are going to be these 2 tiny Sky Eagles here. One Sky Eagle's going to attack Donovan with advantage.
I dodge.
Okay. Oh.
Nice.
A slippery little guy.
It's because I'm covered in eel guts.
He will disengage over here, bizarrely enough. And then this Sky Eel's gonna dive bomb Tommy. So it'll attack Tommy with advantage.
Can I dodge?
You may. A 19 will still hit.
Damn.
I'll do damage. I mean, does a 19 hit? I forgot that you're like a down-ass ninja.
No, it does. Physical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not buffed right now because I'm not within 10 feet. Actually, am I within 10 feet of max?
No, you're just without.
Nope. Just outside. Yep.
He
I was
looks
like,
at you
no,
longingly.
cause max. Okay, 5.
5 damage, and he'll restrain you.
No.
Get restrained.
5 damage. Okay.
Alright. It's time for the slowest heroes to Make us proud.
Alrighty. Lonzo is gonna go ahead and draw Veth's dagger. And I'm gonna make a side sword attack against this guy.
Okay. Okay, miss.
Spend 2 focus. And I'm gonna try to stab him.
Okay. Oh, another miss.
I will spend a focus to graze, because 4 damage is pretty reasonable.
Alright.
Actually, I should probably spend 2 focus to graze twice, huh? 4 damage is...
Works for me.
Oh, what's their... Yeah, fuck it. I'll do it. Yeah.
Alrighty. Marno may be able to take out the other Greater Sky Eel. We'll see.
I will take my little piece of cloth. I will Stormlight Reclamation the buoy, get rid of it.
Okay.
I will then use an action to move, and I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll get here. So first action move, second action reform my axe out of the cloth. So that takes one of my vesture away, and then I will make an attack with my third action.
Okay. I'll dodge this.
Okay. Oh, let me roll again then.
What if it was even better? Alright.
Okay, so the 15 plus 6, the 21 hits.
Yes.
All right, it takes 12 damage.
Alright, it explodes.
Yes. Max damage. I was so glad it was that one that hit, because that one rolled way more damage.
Alrighty, with both the Greater Sky Eels defeated, these guys are like, oh, we gotta get out of here! And they, like, flop off overboard.
Can I attack that one?
I was gonna say, I want to try to shoot this guy.
Unfortunately, we immediately go into our next scene. So
Okay.
as these guys are flipping off. Great.
Wait, they flip us off too? Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
told you they
Damn.
grew hands so they could throttle the dog.
disrespectful.
They flop off.
Giving us the Lopin gesture.
Flop off.
The western sky plunges into shadow as a black storm seeps eastward. Unlike the high storms you're accustomed to, or unaccustomed to, if you're Tommy, this roiling mass of clouds is streaked with violet-red lightning. Though the storm wall carries no debris or crim, as it surges across the river, it descends with a biting chill, a sea of smoke and choking ash. Confused and panicked by the incoming calamity, Dr. Babykiller and the sailors have no time to prepare before the storm crashes against the ship. So, brutal fight, but you know what? You guys actually did pretty well and managed to get away with the ship not being too damaged. So you don't start this encounter with any failures starting off. Congratulations.
The ship could have gotten damaged?
Yeah.
It did at
Ow.
least once. One of the greater sky eels did damage as it hit me.
Oh, interesting.
Well, you
The
know,
girth in the
Lonzo
hole.
actually saved the day by letting himself be constricted twice. We've got a new tank has entered the party. So we're just going to do... Okay. Max, you're doing great. Donovan, roll a d5 for me, please.
Okay. 2.
Oh, sorry, very rude. I'm making you guys do all this without the common courtesy of putting some art on the board.
Ooh.
I'm gonna make it real big so those pixels can.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I think I can count them if I try.
I was about to say, there's 28 of them. You can tell because why does Roll20 do that? It's so it looks so much better on the Discord. You can even see
Baby killer.
Dr. Baby Killer on the on the bow there.
God love him. Almighty love him. Okay, a 2. Okay, Donovan, you are assailed by powerful gusts of winds, or rather, the ship is. They're threatening to, throw you guys, the crew, off the deck. So you have a few options here. You could maybe try thievery to tie some people to the ship. You could hold on to dear life with athletics. Or watch for a calm pocket in the squall. It's a survival roll, so I guess you're trying to steer the ship through the wind.
Do all of us roll or just one person?
Just one person.
Okay.
Well, I'm not good at any of those options that were
I
that
could
were
do
listed.
thievery.
No, this is Donovan's challenge. So each
Oh,
everybody roll
okay.
for their own guy.
Oh, we all roll a d5.
Okay, so I pick from those options. I'm not suggesting my own.
No, those
like
are
some...
you can do whatever you want. Those are some suggested options for taking it on.
Okay, let me. All right, winds. They're trying to sling people off the ship. Like we already know how that happens. I'm trying to. I feel like I could like try to shoehorn deduction in there, but I don't know if that's really.
You're gonna try
Really
seduction on the Everstorm?
Look, Odium used to be a man. We don't know his proclivities, but
Oh, he's such a queen.
It's-
Come on.
yeah. I mean, I don't think it's out of the question. He'll try discipline.
Okay.
So he's going to try to keep himself calm so that he can help the person who needs it most, and he'll whoever is most in danger of going off, he'll go grab them, pull them back to the center, or push them towards a the mast or a railing or something like that. So this is really just about keeping his head.
Hell yeah. Let's see it. You look into the face, you face the rain. Excellent.
We'll see. That's the goal. We'll see how the dice. Okay, 11. Jeez.
Okay. That'll be a failure, Donovan.
Yeah.
It's alright.
But I mean, I couldn't do any better. That is the best bonus I have.
Wow.
It's alright. We got more failures, Okay. Tommy Kowalski, roll a d5 for me, please.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I heard like a physical die rolling. I was like, whoa. Alright. Tommy, this is an ordeal near and dear to your heart. A few guys are one of the sailors, throat slitter Bob. He slips on an eel, hits the railing, goes overboard. Throat slitter Bob, he slid it off, throats in his days. But you guys are gonna need the whole crew in order to pilot this thing through the storm. Tommy, how are you saving them? Some suggested options are try to steer the ship to pick them up. That's agility, I guess. Organize the crew to brace a rope line for him. That's leadership. Or swim out to try to save him. That's athletics. Or whatever the hell you
Okay.
want. Seems like a strong survival opportunity for me.
I was gonna say probably survival. Let me think.
Right.
Like,
He's
that's a
all in.
suggestion from the writers after they saw this art.
They also put the highest DC on, like, next to it. So.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. How about Tommy is like, oh man, I know how. Like, he knows he needs to lower a rope down. But he's also like, okay, I know that like I have to I had to remain calm and like stay above water, try and float while I was waiting for my rescue. And so he's like coaching this guy. He's like, keep your arms, keep moving,
Sounds like leadership.
conserve your energy.
I'll give you advantage for
does.
having been through this.
That's fine. Okay.
Alright. Rock my world.
Remember when we all talked about what our present score was?
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, you just gotta roll good. That's all it is.
Oh, that's what it is. Yeah. All right, Tommy. You like, come on, keep calm. We got the rope for you, dude. It's like, oh, calm, of course. It's like these giant waves are overtaking him, and you pull him on board. Guys, chalk one up for the good guys. Ding.
Yeah, throat slitter Bob. Great guy.
I got your throat slitter. Get up here. Okay, Marno.
What? So, he's like, so, why do they call you throat slitter?
So, I knew a dude back in Cali named Throat Slitter.
Yeah, it's throat slitter, bones.
Yeah. The hardest 15-year-olds you've ever seen.
Turns out he actually saved a guy who was choking. Had an allergic reaction, gave him a tracheotomy.
Oh, sick. He's also a doctor.
Yeah. He's actually a surgeon, like fully licensed from Carbrand, but like everyone just assumes that he's a murderer.
Dude, they're doctors without borders.
They call us bandits. I heard about fan fiction where instead of getting recruited into the army, Kaladin does go to Kabranth to become a surgeon and like gets recruited into the diagram. And I was like, oh,
That's pretty crazy.
That is pretty interesting.
I don't know if we've talked about this before, but there is an entire other version of the Way of Kings, written by Brandon Sanderson.
Yeah.
Where?
Way of
It's
King's
called
Prime.
The Way of
It's like
King's
the first
Prime.
draft.
Oh.
In the first draft, he did not give up the shards and the shard blade or the weapons that he got from saving.
Amram.
Yeah, Amaram. I don't think his name is Amaram. Lots of the names change. His name is not even Kaladin. It's Merrick in there. But Dalinar's name is the same. Taln is there. It's a very different story, but there's a lot of the things that are the same. And he's like, something didn't work about this, so I put it on the shelf, and then came back to it and changed it up. But then he released as a, here's the unpublished version from, 10 years before this one actually got published.
Oh, interesting.
Neat.
Writing's hard. You write an entire book and then you're like, all right, well, gotta rewrite that.
Yeah.
You're right.
It is
Like,
a way
man,
worse
this sucks. I gotta.
It's good. I mean, it's a decent read, but it is a way worse book than what the one that actually he published was.
I'm always fascinated by stuff like that. There's like 20 drafts of Empire Strikes Back. It'd be really cool to read those. Marno, roll a d5.
So that's it. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's either
Ooh.
good or bad.
It
I'm
is
guessing
neither
bad.
good nor bad. Oh well, actually,
Oh.
they're all bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
The mast begins to break as a lightning strike shatters part of it,
No.
threatening to bring it down. So some options are crafting to try to reinforce it really quickly. Try to throw a barrel onto the burning wood to put it out. That's athletics. Or bring the mast down in a controlled way. That's apparently lore.
What?
Okay.
If a PC
Honestly,
has trouble
this seems like
deciding what
Uh,
to do, the mast might break apart, forcing them to die for safety. Okay.
oh, Jesus
Better
Christ.
decide fast then, I guess.
It seems like a great opportunity to use tension, honestly.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I make a tension skill test to wrap a rope around the base and then harden it into, to, like it says, the strength of steel
Yeah,
over this broken section
I love it.
with a tension skill test.
Sure.
I do love that they have the powers, and then you also have the powers as skills, so you can use them in things like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is one thing I really like.
Mutants and Masterminds does that too, where you can break the power. Wow.
Oh.
Ah!
Amazing. Amazing.
Sting! Just insecure.
It's good to go. I will say I'm gonna I feel like Marno's also gonna kind of hold on to it so it doesn't use up a investiture from him, so because he's still in contact with it. So he also doesn't fully trust it because he's still new to these powers. So he's also trying to hold it even though it is perfectly fine by itself.
Mhm.
I don't know what I will give advantage to the next test taker.
Alrighty, that's Lonzo. Lonzo, roll a d5 for me.
Sure.
Thank you guys for all rolling different.
I was
Yeah,
was gonna
just-
say,
I was
no
like,
duplicates.
That is impressive. We got all different things. I was gonna say, if you break the mast again, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, I sure hope it's
I was-
not big enough.
I was also thinking that I'm like lightning strikes the mast a second time.
But now Marno's holding on to it, so just blasts him out into.
You see a skeleton.
really
Bonk,
funny.
bonk, bonk.
It'd be really
What's up?
funny if it was mine again. Like Tommy found out that why the guy was called a throat slitter and threw him back off
in.
the ship.
Red lightning tears through the clouds. You're gonna try to avoid this lightning. Lonzo.
Oh, you get the easy one. Just
Yeah.
dodge lightning.
High skill feat. They suggest avoid areas where it might be likely to strike. That's deduction, dive for cover, agility, or build a lightning rod. Crafting. Wow.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll try to build a lightning rod in the seconds before in the milliseconds before the lightning strikes.
As
Wait,
lightning is.
How is that
coming
supposed
into
to help?
You know what?
He's
This isn't
holding
something
the
that this is something that Donovan would suggest.
You know
But if
what?
we had
I-
like a real asshole on the crew, it'd be like, get the Parchman to hold it.
No. You know what? Here's my thought process, okay? Somewhere on this is like a fucking chain, like like a chain with like some kind of weight at the end. I just like hand it to somebody, I'm like, throw this as far as you can, and they like do it, and I'm just like hoping that the lightning strikes it instead of us.
Sounds good.
That's my rationale for this.
Alright.
Here, Sten Franklin, throw this.
Yeet!
Yeah. All right. You see a red circle of cinders forming beneath your feet as you work on this.
Mhm.
Throw the chain. Lightning hits it. Apparently disperses it.
Yeah. Well,
Nice.
see, like the all of the like force went into like where it contacted, like by the time it travels all the way down the chain, it's only making it warm.
Yeah, makes sense. All right, that's the end of that round. We got 3 successes.
I
1
jump and
failure.
throw my fist. I'm like, yes!
All right, next round, Marno's gonna be at top. Marno, roll a d5 for me.
Oh God, we're not. Oh shit, there's more.
Oh,
I was like,
this is
we did it. Fuck.
this is much worse.
It's
I
still
hope-
going.
I hope it's a new set of of things. I don't want to have the mast break again.
Two.
All right, more powerful winds pick up. Marno,
No.
what are you gonna do?
Not
To
more
fight.
powerful winds.
Yeah, to fight against these winds.
The ones before were powerful enough.
I will attempt an athletics while holding on to this mast to resist being pushed around by the wind.
All right, you're a madman. Let's see.
You're like one. You're like one of those dudes in like a hurricane hanging onto a tree, just like completely sideways. Oh shit! I was supposed to have advantage.
Oh yeah.
What? I think I
Look at
did
you
it.
guys just rolling really well.
Yeah.
I want some of that this game.
I put a relevant GIF in the.
I saw that. That's good.
All right, another success for Marno. He can do no wrong. Okay, Lonzo, who will be rolling with advantage this round. Roll
Yo.
D5 for me. This wind will not let up, guys.
It's almost like it's a hurricane style storm.
How's Lonzo gonna deal with this? I wonder.
There was a. If I recall, there was an option to try like tying shit down with thievery, right? Or is that
That
different?
is correct.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'll do thievery
Okay.
to tie that shit down. Yeet.
All right. Brings us to 5 successes.
Guys, it turns out the secret was to get big numbers on the D20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Speaking of big numbers, Donovan, here we are. Roll a D5.
D5.
D5, D5.
My old friend, the strong winds. Okay.
Is that the mast again?
It is the mass again.
You begin to
Yeah,
hear.
I-
As even with the tension reinforcing it, it doesn't seem to be enough. You have to bend during the storm, Donovan.
I'm gonna try deduction to guide Marno in where he needs to put the reinforcements to best
Maintain
reinforce
structural
the
integrity.
mast. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So I've heard that you need a big number on this dice, but I don't do that.
No,
I
see,
do
that's
7.
That's not the big number. You were.
Yeah, I do 7. I'm just gonna be the one that gets the failures because somebody has to balance this out.
All right. That leaves Tommy in the exciting position of being the person that decides if this endeavor succeeds or fails. As we have 5 successes, 2 failures.
Okay. No worries, guys.
Tommy.
Oh, strong wins again.
Dude, the winds are back. That's why the mast is having so much trouble. It's these damn strong winds.
What were the suggestions?
What they suggest is tying people down with thievery, holding on with athletics, or trying to guide the ship into a pocket, a calm pocket of wind with survival.
I think I'll do the survival one.
Okay.
That sounds so sick and right up Tommy's alley. All right. Can I? The tension is so real.
Mm-hmm.
Good on
I
You
you.
say
almost
as I'm the
that
one that-
the stakes on this roll are quite high.
Could be. Sure. Raise the stakes.
That's just it's a trap.
Okay. All right. Here we go. Oh.
Well,
Hear me out. I do
I
we
wonder what
think
he's
a
gonna say.
15 succeeds,
Hear me
gang?
out.
That's what I was gonna say. It's a 15, which is generally pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a 2 on the a +2 on the complication. Hmm.
So if I burn, wait, this is a new scene, right? From the fight.
Yes.
Okay, so we recovered. So if I burn all of my focus,
Never
oh,
mind.
damn it.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we got to stay with that and hope a 15 is
Yeah,
good because
I think you're right. I think you're right.
All right.
The thing that I was gonna do is like if I had the 5 focus, I could make you re-roll it. Spend 2 to, instead of making you re-roll it, switch that complication to an opportunity, and then force you to re-roll it again, and then switch it again to make it a +4. But
That's
I
a lot.
tragically do not have the focus to do that.
Well, a 15 is a success.
Yeah!
For the complication, Tommy does take 2d8 damage as debris
Oh my god.
smacks at him as he guides the ship into a calm pocket.
Wait a minute. I thought you said there was no debris in this storm.
well, we brought the debris with us.
Yeah.
It's on our boat.
Debris.
Oh, shit.
The carcasses of a giant eel fly up, and
No, not the eel carcass.
Tommy takes
Nothing like getting slapped in the face with an eel.
Tommy takes 8 damage and
I
becomes
did.
exhausted from it.
Oh.
Exhausted one.
Why?
No.
I'll never escape being exhausted. I gotta eat more bananas or something.
Does Roshar have bananas? I don't think it does.
All right.
Did I say bananas?
At this point, Fazia comes up from the deck. She's like, everything's secured, and then her like hair comes unbraided and it's flying everywhere. She holds her hand to her head to try to keep it under control. She looks and she sees Tommy behind the wheel of the boat, facing the storm, his eyes steady as he guides the ship forward over the crashing waves. The storm passes, and the sea after that arrogantly calm after the storm, as like birds that are around for miles start like tweet 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 tweet. The storm's over. It's tweet time. By birds, I of course mean chickens.
Well, we definitely must be getting close to cultivations area if there's chickens around.
Fazia's just like, wow. Maybe he is the savior.
Tommy will flick his hair back.
Oh, so cool. Alright. Baby killer. Throat slitter. I almost said slut slitter.
Whoa! Gotta look out for that guy.
Yeah, that guy's problematic. They all pat themselves down. They're like, we're alive! We're alive! They hug each other like, yes! I'll never kill a baby again.
Wow.
Again? Like,
I feel like that's not something that you should ever have to like reassure people about.
As you guys say again, the voice of Axes echoes in your head. 3,000 infants a day die on Roshar.
At the hands of this guy.
Yes.
What the fuck? Dude,
Not
he needs to be
anymore.
thrown overboard.
2,999 now, Axes.
Oh my god.
And then, as the harsh winds and waves of the storm finally pass, I guess I should turn off that audio. Replaced with. Like, no, no.
Back into another fight. There's another 1,000 sky eels here. Get ready.
I mean, we've still got Parshman on this boat.
Can't do
that
this.
is true.
Hey, it's funny you say that. As the storm finally passes, you find the 2 parshmen of the ship's crew in a close embrace, laughing, crying, and speaking to one another with quick, hushed tones. The human crew, baby killer and throat slitter, stare in confusion at their unexpected expressiveness. Parshmen expressing feelings? How strange. One of the pair leans down to lift a cudgel left discarded on the deck. Her hand trembles as she levels it towards the other crew. And the other calls out to the crew, "We're taking the life raft." That's
You're
all.
not terribly
We're leaving.
gifted in math, are you? You got food on that life raft?
You may roll persuasion if you please.
Alrighty.
And with
Well-
that, they do indeed jump on the life raft. Cut the ropes.
Yep, sure are.
Eel,
Isn't it
sky
like-
eel for days.
I still squint as I watch them row away. I'm just like, we're several weeks out from the nearest port, right? Like, they're definitely gonna die out there.
Dead as a baby, my friend, says Dr. Baby. And Fazia goes over to the edge of the boat and she looks at them, looks at you guys, looks at them, looks at you guys, and she's like, "What was that?"
What? They're
Yeah.
Arshmen. They, I don't know what happened. They just decided to take the boat, I guess.
She's like, "Barshmen can't talk."
Well, yeah, no crime, but I mean, they just did.
Oh,
We also just
guys.
experienced a storm that was going the wrong way, lightning that's the wrong color. I've never been
saw
attacked by. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I've also never been attacked by sky eels before. It just seems like a day for impossible things.
We know some of them that had talked. I mean, we killed them, but we've seen Parshmen that talked before.
No, those are Parshendi. They're completely different.
They-
That's
they-
true, but
they
those
look
guys.
real similar.
Yeah.
Guys, I saw they were surrounded by purple light earlier. When I fell off the boat earlier, you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I do remember
I-
that. That was terrifying.
yeah.
I was
Probably
That's
more
okay
so
enough.
for you.
I was
the way,
absolutely
we
covered in eels, so I couldn't do it.
We should definitely get you in some dry clothes before you get hypothermia or something.
Aw, thanks, man. Tommy will take off his shirt and wring it out and look over at Fazia.
She blushes, looks away.
Did you guys see when we were fighting, Marno's pants got really weird? How'd you do that, Marno? That was crazy.
Yeah.
How did
How
you
did you
walk
make
like that?
And
How did you make your
I'll
pants
leave-
so rigid?
I'll leave my left messed up hand. It's still against the mast to keep it from to keep the reinforcement from being removed. But then I'll reach out and I'll touch Donovan's clothing, and it'll just become solid on you, and you kind of lock in place a little bit.
Hey. Hey.
Huh. So you have the magical power to make cloth rigid?
Well,
Like,
kinda. I'll Stormlight Reclamation and get the undo the the binding on Donovan. I go kinda. I think it shapes it a little bit too, and I'll pull out the square of cloth that I was using during the fight, and I will spend another investiture to reshape it into a large knife in my hand.
sick.
Can you imagine how embarrassing it'd be to get like stabbed by somebody's shirt?
It would like instantly get infected too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Sorry, I just thought of something cool. So earlier I was thinking about it. I was like, oh, what if like in the middle of this, Marno's like cloak or whatever he has, he infused it, and it like ripped apart and grabbed different stuff to keep him steady. And I was like, the Stonewards should be wearing mist cloaks. So they just have a ton of different ribbons to reach out and grab things with all the time.
Yes.
You need to make Warbreaker the next book that you read.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, I was about to get it. I haven't listened to it yet. I just finished Isles of the Emberdark,
I love that one.
which I really enjoyed. I thought was really cool. Um, but I haven't bought it yet because I paid my tuition the other day, and so money's a
Fair.
little tight right now.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was
Yeah,
like,
that
well,
was
I
it.
don't know that I have $26 to spend on a book right now.
Lunso is going to go grab a hammer, some nails, and some boards, and he's going to like look to Martin and be like, "Hey, keep that rope hard like that, and if possible, could you like bend it to make rungs so I can climb up there and start fixing this thing?"
I think so, and he'll just keep his hand on it. Um, I'd assume while I have an infusion going, I can shape it freely as I move different parts of it. But I'll take a couple actions to pull out little sections and make little ladder rungs on this bound section.
Excellent, excellent. You're doing the Almighty's work, my friend. And they like climb up and start fixing the mast.
So, as Lonzo does that, Liz will inspect the state of everything. Oh, baby killer, great to see you again. It's been a while.
How you been? How's the family? Oh, that's right. Probably not.
Bad news.
We found out how he got the
The
nickname.
name came full circle, I'm afraid, Liz. So she.
I mean, it says nothing about wife killer.
Feel like the the wife doesn't stay the wife when you become baby killer. I feel like she goes, "I'm out of here."
If you're
Oh, she's
abusive
Mrs.
enough,
Baby Killer.
Ouch.
The postpartum got to her.
Rip.
So you guys inspect the ship. You guys are gonna have to go out into open sea in order to reach Greater Hexy. And you guys aren't confident in the deep water navigation ability of the ship at the moment. You guys
Or
are
the crew.
no, the crew's great.
Okay. Okay.
You guys just survived the Everstorm. This is a crew of legend.
A crew of legend and Donovan.
Survived. He didn't go down. He did it.
Every treasure island needs a Mr. Arrow, you know? But you guys look at the map, Liz looks at the map, and she says, well, before we get out into open water, we can stop at the port city of Karnak, and we can stop there for repairs. And in your guys' estimation, you guys did such a good job preserving the ship, you could probably sail like the next day after you land in port. You can do a few patch jobs yourself. Not having to spend a substantial amount of money repairing your ship or hiring new sailors, since you guys managed to save all your sailors as well.
Excellent.
Nice.
Great job,
Since-
guys. I
since
feel like
that-
we knocked it out of the park.
I will ask, since that storm came through, do we think the high storm's coming back as well? And I'll look off to the east. Do I see a cloud going over the horizon?
Yeah, right. Yeah, there's two storms. So yeah, high storm's coming too.
Yeah, it's going the other way though. It'll take a lot longer to get here.
That's true.
Yeah,
But
I
we
know.
don't.
You look to the
But
east, you just
Mario
see
doesn't
mud
know
and
that.
waves.
Mario's going. Oh.
Yeah.
We're out in water and we don't know when the storm's coming. That's real bad.
Yep.
Maybe,
Yep. It's not good.
maybe we take a few days in port to try and get word of when the next storm's coming through.
Yeah. Talk to Storm Warden. Did you guys hear that the king of Yakaved died in the Civil War?
Who?
Yeah.
They had a civil war.
Yeah.
What?
The hell's
We're
going on
out
out
of the
there?
We're rail storming out of the loop.
Yep. I just heard about it before we left. Apparently, there's a big civil war. Died. Got left to the king of
no.
Carbranth.
Say, I don't know. I don't think Mario
Well-
would know who the King of Carbranth is. He'd just be like, okay.
Yeah, who cares? Just some nobody.
Yeah. Some weird old dude.
That's all kings, am I right? up top.
Are you still like up on the mast? So I got to reach up to get a high five.
No, this is puppy kicker Nick. You know.
It's probably not
Wait,
Dr. Baby
what?
Killer because he has a hook hand.
Hold
he
up,
doesn't do...
hold up. Where is Puppy Kicker Nick finding the puppies to kick?
Axhound Puffy.
Okay.
He's a dog fight trainer guy.
He saw
Tommy picks up
he
Max.
saw Max and had a new purpose in life.
That...
He's like, this creature must breed so that I can kick the offspring.
You guys.
that guy's definitely going overboard.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you guys are like, well, we're really getting to know our teammates here. And you
In
look
fact,
at the fourth unnamed guy, and you're like,
we're painting Puppy Kicker Nick black and red and selling him when we get to the port.
Yeah, this one didn't turn.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's weird.
We think he's good luck.
I guess
Oh,
that's a good
we'd have to keep him from talking somehow.
We'll give him a concussion.
Yeah. We just beat the crap out of him. Then you only have to. Then we only need red paint.
I was gonna say we can break his jaw. that's where I went with it.
All right, heroes. So you get to Carbranth after
All right,
thoroughly
heroes.
lynching. This
Wait, we
man.
get to
No,
Carbranth?
no.
I thought we were going to Karanak.
Yes, Karnak. Yes. Same things. So this is a few more days of traveling as the ship putters about. It takes 15 days, never mind, to reach Karnak, a port city in the Bethab princedom of Alethkar. Read the following. Okay. Thin trails of smoke stretch into the sky as the port city of Karnak comes into view. Even from a distance, the storm's destruction is clear. The buildings on the entire western side of the city are ripped in two, many little more than rubble. Near the center of the city, the cracked pillars of a large Voran temple point at odd angles upward, like exposed bones through its collapsed roof. Thankfully, as the docks come into view, it's clear that the city is still inhabited and abuzz with activity of people trying to repair. Anybody have lore or Lethe? Of course you guys do. You guys know that Karnak is quite the rich little town because it is like the middleman for trade between the city-state of Carbranth and of Iakaved, one of the big powers in the region.
Good for them.
We love it.
All right, let's go ahead and get repairs so that we can get back out there. Yilt isn't going to kill himself, eh, Tommy?
No. I'll stand in the way of that.
No. If he decides to try that, do not stand in the way of it.
No, he can't. Can't let him take himself out. Then he's going out on his own terms.
The only important part is that he's out.
No.
Gonna have to disagree with you there.
Dodge is like, oh, Lonzo. So
Lonzo,
naive.
that's so funny.
Alright, while you guys are in Karanak, anything you guys want to do? Ask around, shopping, slopping,
Slopping.
roller coaster rides, whatever you want.
What shop is
Wait,
that?
do they have roller coasters here?
What,
the fuck?
roller coasters?
I said they were rich. No roller coasters.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Try out the new board.
Does it have wheels? I thought we just carved a deck.
Yeah, he figured out the wheels too. He got an opportunity.
Ooh.
Yup.
I think Donovan would try to catch Marno and ask him about what happened at the end of that battle with Yilt, because like he yelled out something and then like a big explosion of light happened, and I think he'd be like, what was that you were saying? Where did that come from?
Here, like, is this as we're like going into port, getting ready to leave the ship?
Yeah, just at some point during the while we're here, docked and waiting for repairs to get done or something.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like you go seek him out, and he's at his little sleeping area, where he's got the meager possessions that he does here, and you see he's trying to fit a glove onto his left hand, and the fingers are like kind of folding and limply in there, so he's sitting there trying to get it to go onto his hand properly, and he does finally get it on, and you immediately are like, he's wearing a safe hand glove.
Yeah.
Um,
I know you're not from Alethkar or Yakovet or any of the Vorin things, but usually guys don't have to cover their hand.
Well, it's not to cover it. And he'll hold up his hand, and you can see the three central fingers very slowly will move a little bit. It's not super well, not to the point where he could use it in combat, but he could probably use it to pick up simple items. He's like,
Okay.
after messing with the ropes and things, I figured I might be able to do this.
Well, that's a creative way to. Yeah, all that stuff was. Man, that thing with the rope where you saved Tommy, that was awesome.
He'll say thank you. But back to your question. Sorry, I was distracted trying to get my hand in here. I mean, you're glowing too every once in a while, aren't you?
Yeah, it has to do with the sprint, right? It has to. We've been seeing them around us lately.
I mean, you've seen mine, and he'll like reach into a breast pocket on his clothing, and he'll take out Poahu's stone. And I imagine he holds it out in his hand, and it cracks and it opens up, and Poahu's just a little statue in his hand. There now.
I was napping.
I am sorry to wake you from your nap, Poahu Nimi. But our friend here, Donovan, is curious about the words I spoke.
Ah, yes. Marno made Talm very proud and spoke the first ideal.
So does that mean he's like a Knight Radiant now, like Amaram?
Not like Amaram. Puh. We have been over this. He is a Knight Radiant, like Lislin.
Like who? Sorry.
That was my dad's Knight Radiant.
Oh, okay. So, sorry, this is not a name our characters would know.
No.
Wait,
like-
do Spren reproduce?
You have a dad. I thought God was your dad.
Lonzo makes a crude gesture with both hands in the periphery of Donovan's vision.
I rolled discipline to see if I can avoid laughing. Nope, just like all my other rolls.
She goes, I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
I'm just a sprint. Teehee.
Just a little guy.
I'm just a little guy.
Well, I don't have like a stone. I've seen there's a guy that I've talked to, but he's like dark and he's like a statue. That's I don't know how to describe them, honestly.
Ah, must be a peak sprint. I knew I
Well,
liked
not-
you.
Well, he doesn't look like you. He looks like he's made out of I don't know. When the light hits him, it's like there's oil or something. There's different colors on his skin.
Oh,
He had a sword.
you are describing an ink sprint. That
Ink
is
sprint.
impossible. You are crazy.
Okay, well, all right.
Just a,
Are Ink
okay.
Sprin Knight Radiant Sprin like you?
Come to think of it, yeah. But they hate humans and would never team up with one. Form a bond with one. They are not as courageous as we peak sprint.
Peak spread.
Yeah. Just they used to be called Goat Sprin, but now they're Peak.
I'm so glad that landed.
Marnos will betray his oath, and I am prepared for the consequences.
I thought you. Oh. He's just kind of sad now.
while you're sad, Lonzo will go ahead and take the glove off and start like using his like thumb and pinky to measure it.
To measure what? Sorry.
The glove.
I don't understand what glove you're talking about.
Yours.
Your glove.
Oh, you're taking my glove?
Yeah,
Oh,
take
okay.
your glove while you're sad.
I was like, what glove are you talking about? I feel there may be like an anxiety sprint show up. He's very nervous about this, and
You gave me an idea.
and he's doing his best to maintain it, but he is afraid of failing here.
Hey.
But beyond that,
Hey, you all right?
Well, she said I'm gonna mess it up.
Yeah,
And
that's
you know,
fine. You're human. We mess things up.
well, this is. It feels like a very big deal.
Yeah. I
And so if I mess it up, things go real bad.
That was good.
look.
I don't feel like you're taking my concerns seriously, Lonzo.
Look, no, I get that it's a big deal. All
The
right, like,
consequences of those mistakes still happen,
yeah,
and they would still be my fault, even if, yeah, people
yeah.
mess
No,
up.
I really get that.
Okay.
I
Okay.
trust me, I do.
And he'll like kind of hold up the. I would say he took the glove, so the non-operational hand again, like a little warning, like, all right, I get it, I get it.
Look, all I'm trying to say is that everyone messes up, everyone fails, everyone ruins the thing that they were trying to protect the most. And that's just part of being alive, you know? And so you it happens and you feel like shit and you feel like crap about it, but you just gotta find a way to either fix it, or if you can't, find what you can learn from it, you know? And that's just the only way that it works.
That's understandable, but for now, I can hold out some hope that when I do mess it up, it'll hopefully be not so bad.
And hey, when that happens, um like Lonzo pauses as he realizes he was just about to say that he would be there to help. And he like just kind of stops and he says,
I promise.
when
But
that happens, you just gotta look to the people you've still got after it, you know?
Mm.
uh,
Do you want to do it?
Mario will just kind of nod his head with that.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure I saw some carpenter's tools. Looks like they use them a lot to repair the ship when it's damaged at sea, so I'm gonna get started on this idea. Um,
What are you doing with my glove?
oh, so check this out. And Lonzo will describe the idea that I put in chat.
Oh, I didn't see.
Yeah.
Let me look.
All right, so I'm going to take a piece of wood and carve it to be about the shape of a palm and I'll drill 5 holes in it and run rope through each of the holes so that it's about the length of fingers and a thumb. And then those strands will go down through the palm to where like the entrance of the mouth of the glove is, and then we can strap it down using a belt of and then when you've got the glove on, it'll have like, you know, like rope tendons in it that you can manipulate directly instead of having to manipulate the floppy leather.
Just the glove. All right.
Yeah, it
I'll,
won't be
I'll
hollow now.
okay. We'll see how it goes. Then it maybe I was just say uh he'll take a small length of rope and he will he'll go to like the frayed end and touch it, and you'll see it'll unwind. So you get basically strands of twine instead of the like thick rope for about a foot and a half or so, and then he'll stop it and cut that end. Figured that'll be easier to use instead of the entire big section.
Oh, yeah, that'll be easier to work with. Thanks.
Give a thumbs up. Hey, he'll do it with the messed up hand. So the only other finger that curls in is his pinky.
Alrighty.
All right. Tommy, Donovan, roll perception for me.
Perception,
Mm-hmm.
preception.
Precognition. prepubescent.
Well,
I hope it was
shakes
DC
Donovan's
10.
hand.
All
Why,
right.
why do I even roll dice
Yeah.
today?
I was really like,
I'm with you, brother.
all right, got 20 minutes to try to get Donovan to accomplish something this session. Oh, fight me every step of the way.
Wait, but what if I could assist Donovan instead of roll for it?
Well, then you would have gotten your 7, and then it would have been an 11.
Huh?
I don't think so.
I used decisive command to give him a D4.
Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, watch me roll this 1 real quick.
I'll allow it.
You're just like, Donovan, pay attention.
12.
12.
Wow, the DC was 12.
Hey.
You notice the sister ship to the Storm's Jest. That's your boat. You see the sister ship is in dock right now, like further down the way.
Oh man,
Looking more beat up than your ship.
Some more of
if
the
we could get this
bandits?
thing fixed and then go, we can beat them.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Oh, is that
Weevil's
where-
ship.
It's Weevil's ship?
Yeah.
All right, we gotta get this show on the road. Or boat on the water, that's what I mean.
Boat on the water.
Okay, so it's gonna be all hands on deck to repair the ship.
Yeah, I don't need to buy anything.
I wanted to buy some rope to keep on me, just so I can use it for tension stuff.
Go
And
steal
probably
some from that other ship.
and probably a new cloak since I've been tearing pieces off mine.
It's
I'll
just
keep it.
looking
I'll
raggedy.
keep it. I'll keep it for scraps. I'll keep my pockets will be full of rags at all times.
All right, so Marno's going shopping. Is that what I hear? What that one I'm hearing?
I'll go with him. We'll use the buddy system.
All right. Which leaves us with the 2 people that didn't just have a scene, not doing interesting. All right. Bye, guys. Lonzo and Marno walk back into the spotlight. Going shopping.
It's just Alonzo Marno episode, you know?
Yeah, I guess. What's up, Marno?
Oh, I was gonna say I just wanted to. I want to see what different types of cloth they have and mess with, just because I'm like, oh, what would be good uses of these now that I can manipulate it?
Can I just, real quick, the book says, oh, they're rich because they're halfway between Yakovet and Kabranth. No, they are not. No, they are not. And
Yeah, there is a civil war going on with one of those right now.
And you're thinking, oh, well, you know, they run along the shore like the Romans because they can't do deep water navigation. If you listen to that freaking diagram episode, they just get on a little dinghy and try to go from Kabranth to Vadenar. So, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about in this book. Anyway. All sorts of cloth, Marno. Wool, polyester, silks,
Wait, wool?
chiffon.
They got polyester?
It's all there.
From Shinovar?
Nylon.
Isn't polyester like partially plastic? Sorry.
I think in that diagram they did take this route, but he was getting from his like big boat into a little dinghy to go to shore.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow, Marno, we forgot about the surge of polymerization to make plastics.
It's a spell
We
card,
do
actually.
it. Yeah, could I? I'll buy 3 blankets worth of cloth and a length of rope, just to simplify it.
Okay.
Because since blanket is an item already, I figured that'd be easiest.
Love it. Love you doing that for me.
You're welcome. Add items.
Alright, so you guys are shopping. Exchanging brooms and whatnot. as you guys are going there, you hear, "Whoa!" You hear a Doppler effect as a person is like flying near you guys. You see Doug.
What?
You see Sergeant Doug slam against a wall on a nearby building, like across the street from you guys. And you guys are like, "What the hell?" Looks like he's like pinned to a wall.
Pinned to a wall?
Yeah, pinned to a wall. And you guys are like,
Oh man.
what the hell's happening?
Do we see what's pinning him to the wall? Did he get an owl thrown? Or, sorry, I said that as I was reading owl statue in my inventory.
Is
Did he get
a giant invisible owl, perhaps?
They got him. Shit.
And he starts to glow, and he like sinks through the wall. Okay, so he like sinks through the wall like
Hey,
it's
wait.
quicksand.
I think he's me.
Doug is me.
I don't know. Mario doesn't know how to express it, but he's like, I could do that. Why can't you do that?
A few seconds after he is
What?
absorbed into the wall, a woman drops down, or you see a woman like sliding along the floor, like, you know, someone would slide downhill, but it's just a completely flat piece of the road that she's just like skidding down, and then like lands on the side of this wall like it's the ground, and she like looks around and she's like, "Oh fuck, damn it!" And then
What?
she walks over towards the wall, like the edge of the wall, and just like hops off of it, and just like amazingly just like starts falling ladder horizontally. And you're like, "What the hell?"
What?
A few seconds after she jumps off of there, a dude in a shard plate with a shard blade, lands horizontally on this wall like it's the ground, and looks
What?
around, and he's like, "Damn it!" And he starts to use his shard blade to cut a hole in the wall. Then a fourth man also drops down and puts his hand on the dude, and you hear the guy in the shard plate yell like, "Oh, come on!" And he just like suddenly gets like jerked to the right, like like a bad comedian getting pulled off stage as he just goes and flying off in an opposite direction.
Wow, that's so interesting because I'm pretty sure you can't use gravitation on shard plate, so
Dude,
I don't know what's happening
he's
there
so
out
powerful.
of character. But in character, I also don't know what's happening there.
He's the one using gravitation on it.
That's right. He's awakening his powers.
He's a knight of the fourth ideal or higher, which doesn't seem right.
He rocks.
I
I feel like Marto, if you look in the chat, Marto's like, huh? He just looks over Lonzo. I love that.
So-
Marno, please tell me that I've been stricken mad and that you did not just see what I saw. I'm begging you.
I just saw a lot of things. Is there one specific one you're thinking of?
Yeah, the part where...
Yes, I saw it. I saw all of that.
God. All right, let's just get back to the frickin'... Do we what?
We knew one of those guys.
Yeah.
Why are they falling that way?
I don't know. Maybe he finally cheated the wrong guy at cards.
Marno will, for a second, he's like looking around. He kind of attempts to lean the direction they did to see if he starts falling that direction. Like if I just turn sideways like they were, I'll start falling that way.
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
Back at the docks.
I end up just on one foot, really, really off to the side. Nope, didn't work. Okay. Yeah, we should get out of here. I have a feeling that's not.
Not healthy, right?
I have a feeling that's going to be an issue, and it's going to be our issue if we stay here.
Yeah, I feel like we should do ourselves a favor and file this into not our problem. Let's go.
Back at the docks, Donovan and Tommy are shooting the shit. Shall I make
Yeah.
you guys do another perception roll?
So I was like, bogus. You know what I mean?
Focus. You know what? I can pick it up from context. Yes. I got it. Continue.
As you guys are, helping out with the boat, fixing it up, you're keeping an eye on the Weevil Knievel crew over there. You're just like, just fucking her Daisy, and it's like, just left us. Left us with Dog Kicker over here. You see two people. One of them especially catches your eyes because you're like, oh, this is because they're all in like generic NPC outfits, but this one's like had a character designer design them. A dark-skinned woman with like bright yellow azure clothing. The two of them walk with purpose through the docks, and they catch your eye, but you're not like suspicious of them. But then they stop in front of Weevil Knievel's ship and start talking to the crew over there, and the crew start to like bow their heads and like start filing off the ship so they can talk to these two people.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Looks like some officials maybe
Okay.
dock fees or something like that.
Maybe. One of us should try and listen in.
Yeah. There's no way I'm getting close to them without them seeing me.
Right. Let me give myself a refresher on what I can do.
Yeah. We definitely shouldn't both try this at the same time. We'll bonk our heads and fall unconscious.
Oh yeah. If only I could send Max over and he could report back.
I'll look around for my shadow guy.
He appears next to you.
Oh. Oh wait.
Hey. Hey man, can you go see what's going on over there and tell us?
Your bond range is
30 feet.
Possible. He'll disappear. Never mind. He just walks over there. Small though, small. He can't disappear.
That's right. He can't disappear. He can get really tiny.
All right. He returns. Grows like Ant-Man.
That's so cool.
Under arrest, they are.
Oh,
Oh.
did they say why?
Stolen.
The
Oh.
boat that they were on is stolen?
Yes.
But we're on a
Donovan.
stolen.
We're
Yeah.
on a stolen boat.
Yep.
Shit.
Did we steal this boat?
Hey, puppy kicker, how many warrants you got out for your arrest?
At least 3.
Well, looks like the local officials are checking things out. What do you think we should do?
And then, like, all of a sudden, all 4 bandits just start like at double speed, like.
Getting that, get it ready to go.
Yeah, good enough.
Somebody should probably go find Marno and Lonzo.
At this point, you see the 2 of them kind of like fast walking out of the city with
Yeah.
blankets of cloth.
Tommy's motioning for them. He's like, come on,
Yeah.
let's go.
Doing the head nod, like. We're worried about like local law enforcement. They're like, we saw a guy falling sideways, and then another guy in a tank falling sideways.
We're all like, guys, we've got to get out of here before adventure happens to us.
This is not the plot of the campaign. This is bullshit.
This is increasing complications.
You have no idea what kind of bullshit adventure stuff we just saw. We've got to get out of here.
He broke cannon.
You cannot use gravitation on a guy with shard plates. We're out of this whole city.
Alrighty, so we all pile on the boat and head to
Wait, we don't have a crew now.
No, they're here with you.
Our crew hasn't
Oh,
been
okay.
arrested.
I thought you said
Yeah.
that they ran away.
But they
No,
will
they
be.
were-
We let those inspectors on the boat.
Yeah.
They were speeding up the repairs even more.
Alright.
We fucking go. We gun it.
Alright, like, alright, thanks, Karnak, for all the
It's
memories.
It's like they were loading the van, perfectly nice, and making sure everything's stacked, and then suddenly they're just chucking stuff in. Come on, get in. We gotta go.
You just hear boxes of provisions shattering. It's
It's
like,
Fuck it, we'll fish on the ocean.
Yes. Doesn't matter what it looks like, just get it on the boat.
Alright, you guys start to sail away. As you sail away, Lonzo, you're like looking over at these officials that are arresting Weevil's crew. The dark-skinned woman in the bright yellow cloak. She is like, apropos of nothing, looks over at you. The 2 of you make eye contact. You realize you've looked into these eyes once before. This is an old friend of yours that you knew many years ago. Your Artifabrian, buddy.
So by many years ago, you mean like 6 months ago?
Yeah, it's been a rough 6 months, man.
I get months
Lonzo-
and years mixed up too.
He is like squints and he's just like, was that?
And that's where the ep ends.